Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners. 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out. This can come out. Sign up to the Patreon.
I saw the Alaga.
Yes, because it's funny, because they want to be Alagas.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It should though. We need, honestly, I really do feel like the tradition needs to be carried on.
I'm not going to lie, I hate them women, bro.
Why?
What? Because what do they make us do? I've been agreeing with them a couple times. Yeah?
Yes, you did say, yeah.
So it's just a boy thing.
Like, when you say how many times do you mean a couple times?
Probably about like 5 times.
Wow.
Yeah, so...
I've only been once, that was last year.
Yeah, they make you do press-ups.
Yeah.
They kind of just like embarrass you and
It's
shit.
important, but that's not embarrassing. Trust me.
Is it important?
It's so needed. It's so needed. I don't know if I should work. You know what? I'm gonna go no makeup. It is what it is.
What was I going to say? Yeah, I remember seeing her. Thinking, after watching your one...
They really, really mean, and it's needed because I feel like. Do you do like an intro?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I've got glue stuck to mine. So this is going to be the angle. Okay, there's a camera there. Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Lovely.
One sec.
Sorry. Just going to put this on my story. We are filming. Hello.
Right?
Let's go. All right, let's do it.
Okay, beautiful. Sweet. Would you like to record?
Aisha.
Okay, authentic.
No, I think I should really drop the authentic.
Why?
To be honest, I don't know why.
Well, it should be implied.
I was copying everybody else. Everyone else had a name, so I just thought, I'll have a name. But
Wait, how young are you, by the way?
how young am I?
Yeah.
I'm 31.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. How old are you?
36.
Oh, okay. You didn't look it though.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, man.
Good. That's good.
I knew you were in your face because you said it just recently.
Yeah.
After watching it. So it's funny because I've watched so much of your content recently.
Yeah.
I probably know more about you than you're probably aware.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I always get... even though I have a podcast, I actually always get thrown off when people actually say, oh yeah, like I know that you moved and I know this. And I'm like, oh my God, people actually listen to...
Yeah. It shocks me as well. Like, even when some of my friends watch, they're like, right, I didn't tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh, you said it on the
podcast. Like,
What's that? How long have you been putting for?
I've been putting for 2 years and 2.5... 2 years, I'll say.
Okay, sweet.
But like on and off because I had my second child in between.
You got 2? I thought you only had 1.
No, I got 2. I got a girl and a boy.
Oh, yeah, so that means the boy's your second one then?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, when was your boy born?
He was born June last year.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah,
sweet.
so yeah, I've been 2 under 2. So I've been... That's it though. That's me done though. Yeah. Do you have kids?
Are you sure? Not that one.
Oh my
Sweet.
God.
Well, Aisha, welcome to This Can't Come Out.
Thank you for having me.
Now, the premise of this is we have beautiful, unfiltered conversation.
Yeah.
Now, the issue with doing that is we're probably going to say some shit that we probably don't want the world to know about.
Yep. Okay, cool.
And for that reason, I send it to you first and foremost. And anything you don't want in there, I just take it out.
Okay, bet.
Sweet. Beautiful. Now, how I like to start with is, how did you come in contact with my content, first and foremost?
My algorithm.
Oh, wow.
My algorithm just kept on bringing it to me.
I assumed it was the uncut.
I think that is what probably made us like connect. But prior, it kept on coming up on my podcast. Why did it keep... I think there's a guy, is his name Adam?
Oh, okay, yeah.
That story, every time he came up, I think because I just enjoyed the way he told his stories. It was quite funny. So yeah, just every time now. And I'm quite supportive of other people doing podcasts because I know how hard it is. Anyone that I see doing a podcast and I actually like the content, I will engage with their content. So
okay, sweet.
Yeah, that's me.
And I think basically maybe the algorithm just sent us to each other. So
really?
I used to see a lot of your clips as well.
Is it?
And it's funny because when we went, because we both got invited.
Yeah, no, right?
I don't know why I was
look at us
there,
little superstars.
Yeah. So I was like, oh my God. Like, I'm inside of these rooms, innit? Well, you know them personally as well.
Say that again?
You know the Uncut Girls personally?
Yeah, so I don't know them. Well, I would say personally now because
yeah.
I was on their podcast this time last year, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't see that episode.
Yeah, so I was a guest on their podcast last year. So I've just, and I really like their content. So once again, but obviously they got a bigger platform. But I support all podcasters, especially if they're women, because there's not that many women in the podcasting space. I don't think.
I feel like they're all women.
I feel like now.
Wait, are they?
I feel like now there's more women, but initially, especially when they were doing it, and even when I started, even though
them in the receipts, maybe.
Yeah, there wasn't that many, and they're more mainstream as well. So yeah, I'll just pick up them.
And it's jokes because basically when I saw you at because you've got such a friendly face, I thought you were the event organizer.
Oh my God, bye! Not me being that. She didn't know.
Yeah, you were like a host. Like you were smiley. You had a black dress on.
I was just happy to be there.
Yeah, you were
a bit
so
too
pretty.
happy. I was like, I guess something's working, you know. So I was happy to be there.
Yeah, so you had a beautiful, lovely energy. Now, cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, how I want to start this is, okay, a big part of your content is marriage, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Marriage and weddings. Or...
Yeah, but I still think I'm a newlywed. I got married, 3 years ago now? So it is, but I would say wedding planning.
Okay.
So like the basis of my whole podcast is about wedding planning, but naturally because that leads to marriage, sometimes it might touch on marriage, but for the most part, but the actual planning and the actual execution of a wedding.
To be fair, I actually, you do that really well because the subject matter you speak on.
It's like from
what would you consider being a wedding planner?
I would one day, because I do enjoy being able to contribute to people's happy days. I just think it's a lot of pressure. I think it's a lot of pressure. I think if you know what you're doing, then great. But like for me, I would want to tailor everybody's wedding to specifically who they are. And I feel like a lot of planners probably just use like a specific template and they just kind of apply it to everybody. But yeah, I would, but not right now. I kind of enjoy being a podcaster talking about wedding stuff. I feel like it's different. I like to do things different. So yeah.
And it's funny because even with a wedding, because I've obviously being a groomsman a couple of times.
Yeah.
Like I've seen wedding planners, some of them have no idea what they're doing.
Do you get it? They just wing.
But they're trying, innit?
But not on my wedding day.
I hear it.
Not on my wedding. Try somewhere else.
Someone's first time.
No, man, not on my wedding day.
You know that job. You know what
no, sorry, not on my wedding day.
But they have to start somewhere.
Not on my wedding day.
I feel you, innit? But I remember when I was there, I remember asking because the wedding planner was just about.
Yeah.
So when do we have to go out?
That's what the wedding planner was asking you.
I asked the wedding planner. So when do we have to go out for the little dance and shit?
Yeah.
Right now. She said, well,
girl, you didn't give us no notice, nothing.
Yeah, so it's like they were kind of like winging it, but luckily it just everything came into place. But it's a difficult job.
It is a difficult job, but for me, I think that's why I started my podcast because I find that very frustrating. Mistakes are cool, I guess, if you're trying to
Mistakes are not cool.
They're not cool, not on weddings, do you know what I mean? I'm trying to word it really well, but not on people's weddings. And the thing is, when I speak to so many people, and the reason why I've grown so much is because a lot of people have that experience. But imagine you're paying thousands for somebody that's learning on their first day. You're taking the piss.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If it was like a £50 planner, then okay, cool,
well, how much did they get? I don't even know.
Say that again?
How much do they make?
So when I was planning, so 3 years ago, for planning... I'm
surprised you got a planner.
So when I inquired, so when I got a quote, the first time I heard the price was about $3,000 for part planning and coordination on a day, and about $5,000 to $6,000 upwards if you want them to plan the whole wedding. But obviously the numbers were a bit smaller. But for an actual coordinator, you're looking about $2,000 to $3,000.
Okay.
Which is still a lot of money. Obviously, the work that they do is, but it's still a lot of money at the end of the day.
Well, technically, somebody can do it themselves. You can, but you don't want...
You can't. You can... So for me, what I did was I planned my whole wedding. So everything I planned, obviously with my husband and our families. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And I actually had to get rid of my initial planner and then get another one.
Why? Why did you get rid of her?
Because she was lovely. So I don't even want to I don't even want to like to come across like I'm bashing or anything, but I just felt like there's a big disconnect. I feel like I had really big dreams for my trad, and especially them times as well, nobody was taking trads seriously. Like now, trads are like...
They're weddings in themselves.
Yeah. But no one was doing that before. So whenever I would go to, especially my planner at the time, it was kind of, there wasn't any respect on the trend. And I was like, no, you need to put respect on this thing.
What country were they from?
She was in the UK. But she was Nigerian. She was Nigerian. But the thing is, you find with a lot of vendors in particular, they sometimes take on more than they could, like they bite more than they can chew. So every time I'm trying to reach out to my coordinator, especially when it was leading up to my wedding, she's busy at someone else's wedding and she's palming me off to her assistant. Exactly.
Yeah.
So 1 week goes by, fine. 2 weeks go by, fine. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, we've got 2 weeks. And I have a white wedding to plan as well. So, yeah, I had
that would give you anxiety.
And for me, I have the mindset, if you're this rubbish now, God knows what you're going to do on the wedding. Will be good on the wedding day. Hell to the no. Yeah, so...
But did you have to give them a deposit or pay them for the wedding they've done already? Or?
So we paid a deposit. That was it though.
Oh, okay.
But for me, I'm really big on my consumer rights and... So I'll pay what I need to pay. But yeah, she was lovely, but there was mismatch in terms of what I needed.
And the new planner, what gave you confidence in them?
I think when I spoke to her, she was very confident in what she was saying, and like she made me think about things that I hadn't thought. So imagine you have all of these amazing ideas. So for us, we had like, I don't know, a saxophone person, then we have an ice cream stand, and we have a bunch of plates, and we've got everything that we need to make a wedding happen. But then someone's like, okay, so who's going to set up the plates? Where's the ice cream stand going to stand? And then you just start thinking like she made me start thinking about things that I hadn't thought about. I just thought, I want an ice cream. I don't have an ice cream van, but I want an ice cream van, but I'm not thinking, okay, where does it make sense to place this ice cream van logistically? What time people can, like, she just picked my brains and I loved that. I was like, this is what I'm paying for.
I think I'll be, because I throw events,
Yeah.
So I think I'll be a good wedding planner, but the only thing about it would be because it...
Can I have a sweet?
Yeah, of course you can. This is yours, It will be it's handling it's like the emotional intelligence of it.
Yeah, and that's the thing I think a lot of people they missed. Yeah, because I think a lot of people think, I can do events, not even just events, but I DJ in the club, or I take pictures in the creative side. But you're not realizing that you're contributing to someone's love story. And depending on how much that person loves their wife and husband will depend on how well you'll be able to do your job.
Yeah, 100%.
And also as well, like yesterday I was talking to someone and they were telling me that one of the hardest things that they dealt with was like some people have divorced parents, for example, and not all divorced parents get along. I think that is a highly emotional, sensitive area for everyone, because imagine you're telling, I don't know, the mother of the bride, you need to dance in with the father of the bride, and they're refusing to dance in with each other. Or like...
Well, how does one handle that then?
Exactly. How do you...
they don't want to do it. So like, my vibe would be just... someone says they don't want to do it, so... Coming separately?
But then imagine you having a bride that's paying you, saying, no, they need to dance in together.
What the fuck? That's not why. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm too logical for this, because this is none of my business. That's what I'm saying. You need to make it happen. It needs to be. That's why it needs to be a girl.
The person paying you is telling you one thing.
Yeah.
The people on the receiving end are telling you hell to the no.
And no more.
Exactly. So you have to be...
It needs to be... That's why there's so many women doing it, because my logical man brain is not having none of that. What do you want me to do? Like, what, do you want me to force your mum to be with her dad? No, I can't do that. I'm so sorry. I'll quit. That one will make me quit, because that's too much, isn't it?
I think there's so much that goes into it that people don't realise. I should be eating on.
No, that's fine, man. This is the most unprofessional podcast in the world, anyway.
So, yeah, like...
On a scale of 1 to 10, how smooth do you reckon your wedding went?
My trad. Because it was a trad.
Oh, you only had the trad?
No, so I had a really big trad.
I thought you had 3 weddings.
I did, actually.
Look at
you, done your research. Yes, I did actually have 3 weddings. So I had my registry. But in terms of the trad... Sorry, what was the question about the trad again?
How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how smooth it went?
Oh, how smooth did it go? I would say it was like a solid 8.5.
Okay.
I was okay with like everything else. I didn't really...
What were those things I didn't really
It was just little things. Like we had allocated, I think, like an hour to the ceremony, the trad bit. But that went over.
Speeches and stuff.
Not even speeches, no, like the alaga, just like what you were talking about, the dobale and all of that. They just took...
Yeah, because they want to get all of their tips in.
Exactly. Yeah. No, not even that. You know what? My alagas were actually even good. Okay. Do you know what I mean? They were good for that. Did
you use the one that you had on?
No, but I used my auntie. She's also quite good. Shout out to... and let me even give her a shout out because she is really good. Let me shout her out. 1 second. The alaga that I use is Auntie Bumi, and I believe hers is called Royal. Signal's not the
Royal Alaga.
Royal something. I forgot what her name is. But anyways.
Wow. To be an Alaga, do you have to be over 40?
I don't think so. I think we can redefine it. For me, I'm all about I'm about executing with my free will. Like who said that Alagas have to be 40 and above?
Because it's just we see them look like.
I know, because for us they've always been aunties. But mind you, especially if you've been going to trads from very young, they were probably 30 or so when they were doing it.
Though? The reason why they might have to be older is because as a man, because we're the ones that they kind of boy off now.
Exactly.
We have to respect them.
Exactly.
Like, a lot. As in. Like, a girl my age can't tell me to lay on the floor.
Yeah. No, but it's really important. Do you know what? Can we touch on that? Because a lot of people, for some reason, feel like you're doing too much. I feel like you could do a lot more.
You think they can do a lot more?
Yeah.
It's not happening to you, that's why.
Yeah, but do you know what it is yet? Especially now that I have kids. I feel like it's a really important thing, you know. You need to not beg, but like you need to do, like, for me, now that I'm on the other side, trads are so important. So important. Like, I need to see you and your boys do that.
Why?
Because, like...
It's almost like a humiliation.
It's not... but do you know what? Motherhood... There's the motherhood penalty. Do you know what that is?
Oh, wow. Okay, so...
Yeah, like...
We need to be punished for...
Not punished, but, like, you need to, like, pay it forward. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, fairly.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
Now, obviously, because your podcast and your content is about planning, per se, when you were younger, because this is something I realised as well, like, I feel as though kind of like... the dream wedding,
just like, you know what,
of you girls is kind of like changed. When did you get married? Before 30 then, isn't it?
Yeah, I got married at 27.
Okay, 27.
Yeah.
Did you get the wedding that you've always wanted?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like if the budget was bigger, then we're just doing like way more.
Like what would that have been?
It would just be like, I don't know, flying all our guests on a jet to Mykonos or... more fireworks.
You got married in Mykonos?
Yeah, I got married in Greece, which was also very beautiful. I had the wedding of my dreams, to be honest.
Oh, wow. Well, how long did your guests stay out there for?
So we stayed out there. We all flew in from a Wednesday, and by next Monday, everybody left.
Okay.
But that wasn't... The plan initially was just to do just the weekend. But we got married just at the end of COVID. So there were not that many flights to Greece.
Oh, but Mykonos was... the spot. I went Mykonos.
Yeah, Mykonos was beautiful. Yeah. It is. I love Mykonos. I love that place so much.
Have you guys been back since?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you probably travel a lot. Wait, what? Yeah. You're currently in Luxembourg, isn't it?
No, it's Switzerland. Close enough, though.
Why are you there?
I will tell you, but this needs to come out.
Okay, cool. In fact,
ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Because that would have been a nice... time to, what was it, still some guests.
I really wanted to, but the thing is the demographic are a bit younger, isn't it? They might be a bit older now.
Oh, yeah.
Or they're just outside. They might be our age and just outside. But yeah, no. Well, I don't want to limit myself to the UK. At first I was doing that. Then I realised that, like, there's not one country that's just limited to weddings. I can go anywhere, so...
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. So what area are you from?
Northampton.
No way.
I lived in Tottenham originally, innit? So
oh, you're like me then.
Is it? Where are you from?
I grew up in Harlesden.
Okay.
And my family are from Tottenham. A lot of my family live in Tottenham.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, what part of Tottenham are they from?
Seven Sisters, Tottenham Hill. Yeah, my cousin lives just down the road. Yeah. So
I'm a Tottenham. Wait, so what secondary school did you go to?
But I lived in Harlesden. So my secondary school was in Convent of Jesus and Mary.
Okay, I wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
College?
I didn't go to college. So it's sixth form, but in Hertfordshire.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Because I moved out. My family moved out to Hertfordshire.
Okay.
So they moved. So yeah.
Oh Lord.
I know.
I woke up there one day.
You had a what?
I woke up there.
Why?
I got drunk. This is funny enough. This is the drunkest I've ever been. Yeah.
They chucked you out of the train or something?
No. I don't even know what happened. It's funny. There's one day in my life.
Yes.
Thank God no one has put anything on me.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
What
But
the
there's
hell?
one day in my life that I have no idea what happened to me that day. I got so drunk. Funny enough, I was with one girl. I was with my friends, and then I was with one girl. And according to the girl, she said I started running. I ran, and then no one knows where I was. I woke up on the wall. Like
On a
this.
wall?
Yeah. I was so...
On a wall?
On a wall. It was like in the wintertime, freezing. And the guy woke me up. This is me. Yo, where am I? And he told me where I was. And I was like, I was so far away because I've never been there before, innit?
It's on the same line as Northampton, though.
It was Porter's Bar.
Oh, God, that's another... That's not...
Yeah, it was Porter's Bar. I was so far away that I had to take a cab... it was like a £25 cab to take me to the closest station that I was familiar with. Innit?
Oh my God.
I was like, oh shit. So, but there was like a 7-hour period where I just had no idea.
What happened. Your friends just lost you or something? Or what?
Yeah. Funny enough, this part's not coming in, yeah. But I just, where is it? I think, I ended up going in the police station as well, innit?
What?
Yeah. The police, because
they arrested you?
I was knocking on my friend. I was cold, I was freezing.
Were you spiked or something? Do you think?
Oh no, it was black Zambuca and I've never had it since.
What's the...
So if it was
Why
black,
did no one ever have good stories with Sambuca?
What? That's a nasty...
I know, I don't even
drink.
think it reminds me of
Absolutely
uni.
nasty. Wait, so, in fact, bring it back to your... when did you meet your husband?
So where did I meet him? When?
Hey, I want to
Where or
story.
when?
Yeah, I love a love story.
Yeah, but I don't feel like my love story. Like, I really...
Trust me, it will be beautiful.
I
for me,
always
innit?
cringe whenever people ask because I'm never... Anyway, I love him so much, so dearly. Everyone knows that. But where did we meet? We met in uni. It was like...
Okay,
yeah,
was it?
so he went to Hertfordshire. I went to Northampton. Oh my God, I went to uni in Northampton.
You know, you used to have little rabbits. Yeah.
Oh my God, on the campus. Yeah, actually. Oh my God, yeah. That's a throwback.
Yeah, fucking hell, man. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Why are you
here?
telling the world that?
It was just because I went there one time to meet a good friend of mine.
Yeah, a good friend. Yeah.
And then I already spoke about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? There's little rabbits jumping in our little holes. And
What the hell? Yeah, no, you're reminding me now. I don't really think, but I found it quite boring. But only because I came the year after, sadly, there was a stampede in one of the events. I don't know if you remember.
Funny enough.
She was your friend?
No. I throw university events, isn't it?
Yeah.
So all of it, babe, yeah, you're 31, so I might be, but basically I had an event called Uni House, Unified and stuff.
Yeah.
And so those sorts of events, I remember one happened where there was a stampede. didn't it?
Yeah. And so after that year, no one really came to Northampton. So I felt like it was bad luck. Like it was the one year I came and it just wasn't lit. I was like, oh God, yeah. But my best friend, but I was meant to go to Hertfordshire actually.
Okay.
But I felt like it was too close to home. So I wanted to go far enough, but not too far.
Far enough so you can move out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would just kind of feel like going to school. So anyway, my best friend still went to Hertfordshire. And then on the way back home, so whenever I'd go home from semester, I would pass the uni and her next door neighbour was my husband. Obviously, at the time. So her flatmate.
Okay, yeah.
At the time, he was just, yeah. So my husband.
So you go there, see her, and then
like, the night, I don't know, just, I just became his wife after a few years.
Well, no. What happened? So
Okay, all right, let me tell the story.
Okay.
Let me articulate my story properly. Okay, so whenever I would come home from uni, I would go visit my best friend. One day in particular, I was in the flat and her flatmate walked out of his room. And her flatmate at the time was my husband. And from there, that's it.
So you didn't say, hi, you're right?
Yeah, it was just...
And then what?
We just drank, we went out,
No, but I'm saying, what happened? Did you...
It wasn't...
Were you attracted to him first? Was he attracted to you first?
You know what? It actually sounds like a movie, but I remember specifically walking in the corridor, and in the corridor there's the door, and he opened it and kind of was just like, oh, what, have you been in Hertfordshire before? Like, have you ever partied with us before? I was like, no, it's my first time. And he was like, oh...
Did you like him at that point already?
It was like a movie. It was like a spark in that little short conversation. There was something there, but I wasn't too sure. Then he went around the kitchen and he was asking everyone, oh, do you guys want me to buy you guys drinks? And I was like, yeah, can you? Like, obviously, I thought I had, I thought I was up, Gave him £20 to go buy me a bottle of Malibu. He bought me a bottle of Malibu. And yeah, he went off with his boys. We went out. And then in the club, he moved to me. And then, them times he followed me on Instagram, but Instagram didn't have DM. So, when you have to actually move to people publicly, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, he did this big one. Since then, we've been locked in, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad. What was your first date like?
Our first date, Nando's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nando's.
Well, in Hertfordshire?
In uni, yeah.
Okay.
So we went Nando's. Yeah. It was a really nice time. I just thought he's a really lovely, outside of like being attracted to him, I just thought he's a really lovely person, like very gentle, very kind, but also fun. Like I like to think I have big energy and so does he. So it was really nice to also meet someone that was just like as authentic as me.
Were you authentic back then? Was that
Yeah. Oh my God. I was right. Like me now versus me when I was in uni, I was just this party animal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I've lived a very good life. So that's why I'm very content with like my wife, mum era now. But them times, I was very much authentic those times.
So at what point did you realise, you know what, then again, it kind of happens early, innit?
What's that?
Paul Smith. When did you realise, oh my days, this is my actual husband?
Oh my God, when did I realise that this was my husband? Ooh. To be honest, I think pretty much straight away, to be honest. But I think that was Delulu though, because you know them times most people thought, okay, you go to uni, you find your husband and that's it. And so I actually had that mentality. I feel like I just got lucky that we actually did get married in the end.
Though. Yeah, that's definitely a vibe. I feel like any relationship one gets in, even when you're boyfriend and girlfriend, the ultimate goal should be to marry them or to see a future at least, innit?
But I don't think I went into it, or I don't think either one of us went, not even, I don't think I know, we didn't go into our relationship. It wasn't intentional. Like I was living my life, being carefree, he was living his life, being carefree, It just happened that as time, progressively as time went on, we just began to develop feelings for each other. And as time went on, I think we grew together, we supported each other through different chapters of our lives, and it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to be his wife. Les, if you're watching this, I love that it's really, really lovely. So
now, obviously, from watching your content, in fact, and your stories as well, you said something along the lines of, and especially the fact.
What did I say? I tried to talk less now.
You said something along the lines of, when you get married, sometimes, something like, not verbatim, you notice that some of the people close to you turn out to be your biggest haters.
So I don't even know if am I going to share this? Yes, because I want...
Hey, just say it anyway. If it comes out, it comes out. No, innit?
Okay, so the reason why I said that was because I actually had someone close to me that was meant to be a bridesmaid. She didn't make it to the wedding. But I shared this story already anyway, but she actually spiked me leading up to... that's why...
Fuck off.
Yeah, she spiked me.
On purpose?
Yeah, like... I think
are we certain she spiked you?
Yeah.
How certain are we?
97.7%.
So there's hope that she didn't?
Nah, she's too wicked. You know when you...
But she was your friend, so she can't be... She couldn't have been that wicked.
No, she was that wicked.
So why were you friends with her?
So I thought... Yeah, because I'm a firstborn daughter. So for me, she was older. Pardon me.
Big sis face.
Yeah, I was really excited to have someone that I thought...
But how old? 2 years older?
I think she's your age, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, I think she's your age. Because she was like 30 in 2019.
2019? 30. Yeah, I was 30 in 2018.
Yeah, so okay, so 35, 36, yeah. But yeah.
Actually, no, after 2019. Let me not age myself.
Yeah, I was but yeah, so I just thought like big sister vibes. I got excited, but at the same time, I like to develop my relationships with people very slowly. I like to give people time.
When did you meet her? When you were younger?
No, do you know what? I'm gonna have to cut this out. But I'm even saying that she's a. Yes, yeah, very wicked. So I knew it was. No, they didn't come.
On purpose or?
It was a big. It was a big thing. It was a really big thing. What the hell? Yeah.
Fuck off.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
It was just very technical. Let me not even share this story. But it was just very, very technical. It was just very much like, she'd always talk about, her baby dad has married her, but, there's no wedding to show for it. Or like...
What? Was she married?
No, she wasn't. She just lied a lot. She was just a bit weird. So that's why I knew that it was her. Do you know what I mean? Everyone else that I went out with...
Why did she do that?
I didn't even bother finding out. That's why in that same post, it says you're going to find out. And when you do, just run. Just run. There's no need. And for me as well, in that moment, I was going to go down the police route and make it an official investigation and everything. But then at the same time, I'm planning the biggest, like the most happiest time of my life.
You don't want that stress in the fuck it to be fair.
Yeah.
Just move on.
Yeah, so...
Did you try to reach out afterwards?
No, because somebody... Once again, don't put it... But I heard her on the phone.
Anytime you're not saying...
Yeah.
You just clap. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
So I heard her on the phone being like, I don't need this on my DBS. Because she works for the NHS. So obviously if I reported her to the police, it would go on her DBS and she won't be able to work for the NHS anymore.
So her vibe was not even like...
It wasn't even like, I'm sorry.
I didn't do it. I'm sorry. It was...
I was just like, yeah, no, fuck you, man.
Oh, did you cry over it?
Did I cry? No, I was just...
You strike as a cry for some reason.
I used to be. I am a very sensitive person, but I think life has just like toughened me up. So I don't cry as much anymore. But yeah, I used to be such a big crybaby. Oh my God, yeah, for sure. But that situation, I was just like stone cold. I was just kind of like, that's weird.
And how far out was it from your wedding?
It was so it happened in October. My wedding was in April the next year.
Oh, okay.
But it was a mad situation. Like, it was just like, imagine for me, this one, like, she spiked the drink, but I literally, for some reason...
What exactly?
That I don't know. But I literally I experienced psychosis.
Oh my God.
I experienced a psychosis that like, I was just like, but it was like an out of body experience. So my whole body was locked, but I can still see everything that's going on. I can still hear everything that's going on. But I can't... Frozen. But I can't react in time and I can't, like, I've just lost control of my body. But I think like the thing was actually meant to take me out completely. You know, some people get spiked and they never come back.
What do you mean take you out completely?
Like, sometimes people get spiked. Or like, have you...
vegetative state or something?
Yeah, like, you know, like, have you heard of when people... I saw it happened to DMX,
Oh, they put cocaine. Not cocaine.
What do they call it? What do they call it that laced it? They laced his weed. Yeah. And then he hasn't been the same since.
Yeah, funny enough, I'm someone I feel as though I could eat... Because I've smoked weed before. And... certain times I'm telling people, yo, this drug shit is not for me.
It's not for
I
me.
can feel myself literally, like, you might not return.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not about that. And I feel like God always likes to make an example out of me as well.
100%.
I feel like everyone will be fine. But of course, it would be me that God is going to make sure that...
To show everyone. Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, so yeah, it was a really dark time. So none of my good friends were all good. And I think that's the thing as well. Like, I have such a good bunch of friends. And I think she was also jealous of that. She's just bad vibes all around. So family don't like you. You don't have friends that like you.
Why are you here?
Yeah, and I was just being graceful, isn't it? I was like, you know, I can still love you. No, man. There's some people that just need to be left alone. So
and she kind of respected it because she didn't...
It's not about... I don't even care if you respect it or don't. Like, I don't give a heck.
She didn't try to come to your wedding or anything. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Now, and the rest of your friendship group, everybody was just completely fine. It was just this particular...
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Was there anybody else that was... I think after the wedding, maybe dynamics changed a bit.
But I feel like that's natural though, isn't it?
I don't think you get prepared for that though.
Yeah. Because even me, like, I'm noticing my friends, and it's not... But obviously, because I'm a guy, it's calm.
Yeah.
But it's one of those ones. As a good friend, sometimes you have to keep a distance.
But why does that happen? Because I felt that when I got married, a lot of people just gave us space.
Yeah, because
and I'm like,
we don't want to bring you out to our single shit.
Yeah, but you can still like come to our house or something.
Oh yeah, that's calm. Yeah, that's.
But some people just like don't call, they don't come to the house, they don't do nothing, and not in a bad way, but just to give you space and respect.
But also, you know, around this age as well, life just life.
It's true. I think that's what it is. You know, it's like you get to 30s and it's like, whoa, okay, I'm actually at it. Yeah,
I just can't play all the time as well, innit?
Yeah.
And also the fact that you're not well, okay, this part might not come later. But the fact that you're not in this country, as well. Because funny enough, my brother lives in Spain. Him and his wife.
Is it?
They moved to Spain, so I go there quite a lot just to check on my nephews and stuff. And not even my brother, my nephew.
Yeah, I know, right? That's my brother and sister. So I'm like typical aunt, uncle. Yeah.
So I noticed they do things like because their support group's not there. Mm-hmm. Friends are a big thing for them, and they literally like meet other couples and stuff. Mm-hmm. Do you find yourself doing that type of shit where you're from, or Or you're just so willing to fly to London that you don't even want to make
No, I've got new friends out there. I've got new friends. Okay. Yeah, the friends.
Was it intentional?
It was. What with me?
Yeah, that's cute. That you're making friends.
Yeah, no, I'm making friends. And it's like I'm in my mum era as well now. So like they're mum friends as well, and it's not. I'm not gonna lie, it's nice. It's
was
lit.
it like humble BFF and stuff like that?
No.
Natural.
So because it's a bit different. So in the back, this bit's.
Yeah.
Well, so it's like the whole episode. Like the whole episode is gonna be private. Oh my god. Okay. No. Let me say. So with my, I don't want to say that part, but basically out there we've made friends, and it just happened progressively. My husband already had a few friends out there anyway, so naturally when he would just like set up the dinners with me, him, his friends and their wives, and then as time went on,
even that,
yeah.
As in 9 times out of 10, my selfish brain would be like, listen, I just want to meet up with my friend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why does his wife have to be there?
Because
so
I feel like family, I feel like, family is a big thing, especially when you have kids as well. Like for me, I want my daughter to also still have, even though there's a lot of black people there still, it still is a very white country as well, especially where we live. So I really make it a point to make friends with other people that have children at the same age as my daughter that she can play with, see people that look like her, because I still want her to know that she's black, she's African. But yeah, I don't know. The way you're asking me, I'm even thinking, I'm like, yo, shit, why are we doing this?
That's necessary though.
It's nice. But I personally, I've actually enjoyed being away from the UK, I'll be so honest.
Is it? Why?
Yeah, I think it's just given me time to just find my feet in this new era. And I think that, the UK, so it's actually quite fast. If
100%.
Compared to like other countries. Like last year I went to Kenya, for example, very slow country.
That's all right. How long were you there for?
I was there for like a week or two. My friend got married there. So even just seeing how Kenyans just go very, very slow. And everything's very slow, very calm. In the UK, everything is go. And nobody's got time. Yeah. Walk fast, drive fast.
Yeah,
everything
don't even say hello and shit like that. Yeah.
It is very abrupt. The UK and France as well, very, very aggressive. But it's been nice to just kind of just take time, get to know other families, just enjoy. They're very big on, as a country, very big on family values. So I guess we kind of just went with the way everybody else is going, and it's been quite a nice journey.
Well, you see, when that decision was made for you guys to go out there, how big of a thought was it?
It was big. It was really, really big, and it was something that, to be fair, it has been something that's always been on the cards anyway, because at a point, my husband actually, because of his career, at a point he had already lived in America for, I think, a year or so. So he worked in America.
York?
Yeah, New York. Yeah.
What, did you do Mountbatten?
Yeah.
Oh, I've done Mountbatten.
No way. You did Mountbatten?
Yeah.
My husband's Leslie. I don't know if you know him. Leslie.
Well, how old is he?
He's 31, 32.
32. What year did he do Mountbatten?
2018.
2018? Right, he would have done it the same time as me as well.
Then you probably know him then.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out. This can come out. Sign up to the Patreon.
I'm talking about everything that should be in the episode. Let me talk about things that can be. Okay, so...
No, I prefer that. I prefer literally having the conversation. If it can't come out, it doesn't come out.
Okay, fine. I mean, it is cool to not come out. Yeah, no, with the dress situation. I don't know if you saw the dress situation, 21k dress, Olonoko.
Which one? Because there was one girl, the one that went to Turkey and then bought all of her dresses from Turkey and got a free dress.
Oh, no, that was recent, but there was a situation. So I don't know if I'm just surprised.
1k dress.
Yeah. Oh, you missed all the tea then. So last year there was a whole thing. Oh my God.
And you got in trouble?
Well, I can't get in trouble, but everyone was like, oh my God, why would you do that? Why would you allow your guests to defame a brand and da-da-da-da? Because obviously, for me, even though I'm sharing people's stories, I am affecting people's money. If you don't do a good job, people will say they're not taking their business to you.
It's not you, it's the person.
And on top of that as well, do a good job. Yeah, like, if you just did a good job, then nobody would have anything to say. Do you know what I mean? I think, and I think my guests are intelligent enough. I mean, not my guests, my viewers are intelligent enough to kind of
decipher whether or not someone's
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I've had quite a few incidents, especially in the beginning. I was really upset with just like how vendors treated brides. So I was just talking a lot.
And And what sort of backlash would you get? As in,
So the biggest backlash I got was the dress situation.
backlash on who? The fans?
On the bride, yeah, no. So basically, I don't want to say her name, but the dress designer, she has a way bigger following than me. So obviously at that time I had probably like 1,000 followers on Instagram. She had got like 400k followers on Instagram. So she put on her Instagram that I was basically spreading misinformation. And she put my face in her video there.
Oh wow! What, did you look good though?
Yeah, exactly. I know. That's exactly what I was like. Oh, thank God I did my makeup this day. So I was like, oh, it's fine. At least call me what you want, but I know you can't call me ugly today. That's for sure. So yeah. So she said her side of the story. She said it was misinformation. Then everyone started called the bride a liar. It was a big thing. I'm surprised you missed it. A lot of men were in.
So the bride, but what did they say about you?
What did they say? They said that I don't do research, but I'm like, I'm not a journalist.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do research.
No, our podcast is meant to be journalists.
Well, I am what I am.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, since when were podcasters? And since when did anyone go to a podcast? Since when did anyone ever go to a podcast to like do research? Like, I would never use it for my dissertation in uni.
Yeah, so unless you research to find out what that person said.
So then that's it. Yeah. But yeah, I've had other times as well. I think there was a time. This topic comes up quite a lot, but like the topic of feeding your vendors at weddings.
Oh yeah.
So that came up.
Oh shit! One girl I know was in your comments.
What, recently?
Yeah.
What did she say? Oh, so I think she said that you have to feed your vendors. Was that her?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
But the thing is, it's not about. I think.
No, I'm with you though, because 100%. Because if I'm paying you,
do you get it?
If I'm paying you £400 or whatever,
but that's the thing. It's never £400. You're looking at least for most services £1,000 up.
Yeah, so it's like. Bring Snickers with you.
And you know the thing as well, it's like £1,000 here, £1,000 there. Imagine you have 20 vendors. Yeah, that's at least 20 grand you've spent. But some of them come with team members. Yeah, and then you pay like per head for everybody. Like,
but the issue is, a lot of these people are Nigerian.
Thank you.
So they go to weddings and they know for a fact, I want to eat this food. So in their brains, they're thinking, oh, you must feed.
Yeah, no. I think a lot of people mix culture with what's legally correct.
Yeah, and what
legally, business-wise, I don't have to do that.
You don't go to work and they have to feed.
Can you imagine? And that's the thing. I'm like, since when has even the offices? They offer that as a benefit. We have free snacks, free drinks. Yeah. But that's a benefit.
Facts.
That's
it's
not
like your plumber coming to your house.
I'm saying that. Give me a cup of tea. Give me a cup of tea now.
Cup of tea is like, I can give you
exactly.
I give them water and stuff.
And you know that's British culture anyway.
Yeah, but to the Pamela.
But you get it.
You want rice.
But they want it. And I've seen people do it at other people's weddings. I'm like, you're taking the piss, man. And I think as well, sometimes as well, I think a lot of people haven't planned their own wedding. So you don't actually understand how, I can't even explain it. Like, I've spent 20 grand on this wedding, let's just say. And then last minute, this person will be asking for £500. This person will be asking for £800. This person will be asking for £300. Just random shit. Yeah. The thing that's going to send you off the edge is your vendor then saying, I want to eat the food. And that's fine, but it's just like, come on, bro. Like, I've paid for everything. I've paid for you to get here. I've paid for you to do this. I've paid for all the extras, plus the expensive fees already.
You know what?
Just allow me. Allow me.
But it's the wanting it in the contract that it's...
the contract one was crazy. My God, the other day I saw someone even... I could go on this. I don't want to turn this into a Bridesmaid episode, but I saw a content creator charging someone 9k for content creation.
Well, what's he doing?
I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just like, but you know, that's the thing. I feel like a lot of people are not angry enough about these things. I think everyone's so focused on UK hairstylists that that like vendors are getting away with so much. Like, they're getting away with murder.
What? 9k for
9k for just to bring an iPhone, mind you.
It's on an iPhone.
Wedding content create, like the ones that you see on social media. They usually film on their phone.
Yeah, people are not crazy.
Just with a light.
As someone that throws events, and I'm someone that's extremely frugal with my events. Like, I break things down like logically. Yeah. Like, some certain DJs in the building don't like working with me.
Why?
No, but that's my guy.
Oh yeah.
But it's like, he knows that I pay what I want to pay.
Yeah.
So my vibe is, at the end of the day, let's just be honest, isn't it? Some of you guys are literally just you're enjoying yourself and you're playing music. They'll charge someone £700. Me, I'm not paying you £700.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
What I tell them is this. My pitch to them is this.
Yeah.
I I love your work. I'm willing to pay. I know you deserve. I know your fees are £300 an hour. I'm not going to pay £300 an hour. My budget is actually £200. Not an hour. £200 for 2 hours, isn't it? That's my budget. Now, ideally, I want you to play for the full 2 hours. Yeah. But if I give you £200, how long are you willing to play for?
Fair enough.
And 9 times out of 10, they'll be like, you know what, fuck you, man.
Yeah. Just do the gig,
So I respected their price. I respected their work. I probably
and you've asked them what they're comfortable with, and I think that's the thing. I think it's fine to negotiate. I think I'm all about haggling and negotiating. I think that's really, really important. But I think it's
you have to.
I think you have to. They'll take the piss out of you. I think people, and I think as well. Sorry, when it comes to like black people, the black consumer versus black businesses, I don't think enough people realize as well that black people as a whole, we don't earn that much money. There's not that much money in this community for people to demand in heaven and earth. I mean, some people are well paid, some people are millionaires, some people are rich, but for the most part, a lot of people do not earn that much for you to be demanding X, Y, Z.
What else they can get away with?
Exactly.
Like what I do good is giving you an option that you might not get this. Yeah. And if you don't have a booking, then you get no money. Exactly.
So some money is better than no money. Yeah. But that's good. But then, I'm trying to think what else. My train of thought. The food thing was a big one. I'm trying to think what else. What are your thoughts on Ashwabi?
Do you know what? Yeah.
And people raising money to...
Oh my... I think I told you.
What?
I think when you put that out, my auntie threw a
you said this.
Yeah, she was charging... I think it was like... I've never seen this before, yeah? She was charging like $250 or $350.
For Ashwabi. Yeah. I've seen $250, you know. What? But no one buys that, though.
No, my mum bought it. My mum and her sisters bought it. My auntie's wedding. My mum and her sisters bought it. And there was bare people in this wedding.
So she cashed out.
Yo, yeah, I saw that for an event. So I'm like,
fair enough.
She made bread.
Okay, so there are the odd few, maybe, but then again, she probably wasn't getting wedding prices, so that's probably where she did cash out. If it was for a birthday party, she would have had an ordinary rate.
Yeah, hopefully, so she would have actually been. Obviously, she needs to pay for the venue.
Yeah,
$350.
No, but you know, Nigerians see it as like a contribution towards the event. Well, the older generation. I don't think they care about like being bumped. I think it's our generation that we care. We're the one, like you said, frugal about how much we spend. Like, where's this money going? I need to see where this money's going. Is it really for the party or is it for you? There's trust issues.
There was an event called Barfest. Yeah.
Oh my god, I went to Barfest. I loved Barfest.
Now, because obviously with my events we used to just charge for tickets.
Yeah.
Barfest they used to charge people t-shirts.
T-shirts. Yeah.
Now, and I remember there was one girl. She broke it down to me that they would get 3 girls in on one t-shirt because they'll just cut the t-shirt into, you can cut it to style it. So they'll break the t-shirt down. So I'm thinking you can do that with that show or whatever you want.
Oh yeah, people do that as well though.
Yeah, so they
cut it in half and then mix the material with other material.
Yeah. And then you can get in that way. But that's an expensive ring. I was going to say as well, do you enjoy planning yourself? Because even your baby shower looked kind of it looked very theatrical. Like it was you know what I'm saying? It was an event in itself.
I do love events. I do. Context though. My mum's an event planner.
Oh wow.
And my dad was a DJ.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he was like, I think did he run?
What, you second generation?
Yeah, I'm second gen.
Wait, your parents born in the UK?
Yeah,
shit.
I'm second gen Nigerian. I didn't realise that wasn't normal though. I thought
most people around that age.
I didn't realise most people were first.
At the same time.
No, I'm second gen.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So my dad ran a club in Wembley. My mum was an events planner, so she'd also help out with the club and the DJ and side of things. Yeah. So.
Well, what secondary schools did they go to? Did you know?
No. So they didn't. So they went to Nigeria and they came back. So they came back for uni.
Okay.
So they went to uni. I think it was London Met.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
And that's how they met each other.
No, they knew each other from Nigeria.
Okay. Cool,
they knew each other from Nigeria, and then my mum came back to the UK first, and then my dad came later.
Okay.
I think did they come at the same time?
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
In fact, break down the proposal story. That'd be nice enough.
Oh, the proposal story. Oh my God. I feel like, you know what it is, yeah? I try to come on other podcasts so I don't have to talk about weddings and marriage.
Hey,
I love...
Don't worry, we'll try.
But everyone always wants to...
Yeah, but I just need to
Everyone always wants to know. But yeah, proposal was beautiful. We got engaged in 2020, so thick of lockdown. We weren't supposed to fly out.
Say that again?
We weren't supposed to fly out.
Okay.
I mean, actually, we could fly out, but you still needed a certificate.
Oh, yeah.
And
were you in each other's bubble?
were we in each other's?
Everyone was breaking all these.
Were we? No, we actually weren't in each other's bubble. We didn't break the law.
You didn't break the law?
We didn't break the law.
You clearly broke the law.
No, not until later. No, we didn't. We genuinely... For the first 3 months.
Where were you living?
Hertfordshire.
Okay, and where was he living? Brixton. How many times did you guys see each other during COVID?
When actual COVID, because there was the actual
No,
lockdown.
I'm talking about when the rules were like, stay inside your motherfucking house.
Yeah, we didn't
Okay.
we physically didn't see each other.
How long?
I remember we were celebrating when we saw each other.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it was nice. But that period really grew our relationship even more. It was
This is when
really
you were away
lovely.
from each other?
Yeah, because we
Why?
were still on FaceTime together, isn't it? So we would just get really creative with our dates. We'll do like Netflix dates and
Oh, that's so
yeah, it was
nice.
really nice. Yeah. Like I really, yeah.
Wait, so when did you guys end up seeing? How long was that for then?
So that was like probably when lockdown was like proper. Before you had eat out to help out to eat out.
Yeah.
So it was so just before So it was that period from I think May. Was it May or March? All the way to I think like the top
It was March,
of August.
March. Yeah.
So that was that. Yeah. So March to June. Because I remember I had moved out. Yeah, and that was a thing. Yeah, it was a really lovely time. So that happened, and then I had moved out. Then his birthday came, and what happened on his birthday? The plan was to go to Portugal. So I can't even remember now how that happened, but we planned to go to Portugal for his birthday. No, actually. I think I was planning his birthday. Actually, before even the actual proposal, he was like, "Oh, I really want you to meet my mentor." You know,
Where did you go from? America?
he didn't get a mentor from America. He was just like really networky. So he was actually from the UK. Yeah. He was proper like on it. Yeah. So he was like, "I really want you to meet my mentor," and you know, he's going to take the day off work so I can meet his mentor. So I was like, this story's not really adding up. Like, why are you taking that? He never takes a day off work. So I was like, okay, I think something's going to happen this day.
Did you guys speak about weddings before? And like,
yeah. Oh, that year, it was, for me, it was like, if you don't propose to me, I'm out.
I hate it when you girls say that.
I don't care.
Makes no sense.
Why am I wasting
time? I love you so much and I want to spend the rest of my life
No, but you can't.
Do not marry me.
No.
But break it up.
Yeah, it has to be.
It makes no
because
sense.
someone that knows they want to get married knows that they want to get married. And if you're still thinking about it after all this time,
Yeah, but
then
marriage is forever.
I got things to do.
No.
And do you know how long? And do you know how long it takes to build a relationship? Like, anyway, thank God that's not my story.
Yeah.
But like to come out of a relationship, so to get over the person, to then find a new person, to then think about getting. Like, that's another 3 to 4 years. If you have to start all over again.
So it's better to just be patient and wait in the relationship.
Hell to the no. What? Just be waiting. No, man. That's selfish.
I hear it, but what I'm trying to say, it's a complete.
You've clearly been in that. Did you get dumped?
I didn't get dumped, listen. But I'm just saying, that doesn't make any sense. Because how can you say, I want to marry you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you so much that if you do not marry me, then I don't want to spend the rest of my life with you. That doesn't make any sense.
No, but it's like, do you want to get married?
Yeah, I want to get married, isn't it?
Exactly. So, see how you said that confidently?
Yeah.
There should be no starters.
Yeah, but just not right now. Why do you want me to propose right now?
Not today.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it. But you gave him a deadline of like what, this year or
I didn't give him a deadline. Mentally.
Yeah, girls say that to me all the time. Listen, if this guy does not marry me by January, I'm out. Listen to me. That makes no sense. Just chill out.
You can't. Society don't take it easy on women.
And then you're gonna go find a new guy. Like, build this fake relationship with this new.
When the love of your life was really there. Yeah, no. I think it was just something
It sounds cute to do, but it doesn't make any sense.
No, but for me, I think we had been together for so long. Mind you, we met in uni.
Yeah.
We're now in our mid-20s. So what more do you need to figure out?
It's nice to give him some pressure to like, hey, this is something that I want.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can't say, oh, I really.
No, but I wasn't like that. But actually, to be fair, I was. I was. Oh my God, I was so annoying. Yeah, so let me tell you a story. I was annoying. Oh my God. I remember I told him, so I said that. It wasn't even a thing. It was kind of like, okay, so like, you know,
Was your family
are you going to propose? No, my family.
Where's that?
No.
Where's the ring though?
No. They didn't say it like that. Actually, it was more his family than my family.
Oh, wow.
Because he has a lot more older cousins that are women. So a lot of them would be like, you know, let's like when, you know. Yeah. So that happened. And then, so he wanted me to meet his mentor. He took a day off work. He like had this really nice suit that he prepped. So I saw it in the house. I was like, okay.
To meet his mentor?
Oh,
fuck.
Yeah. So I was like, oh my God, like, yeah. So I left work early. I remember I left the office so early. I was so excited. Got my nail. Did I tell anyone? I think I told my mum. So
he's so lucky he did it, boy. Because if he did it, you did. I told my mum.
No. Hear this though. So obviously, got excited. So we drive into the mentor's house now. Get to the mentor's house, and lo and behold, I'm like, oh,
it was a room.
And this man, he's actually a serious somebody. Like he's a proper yeah.
What,
like
is he black?
Yeah. Let me not link him too much, but he's the black part. Take out. Yeah, exactly. But he's proper serious. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. He said, but he has a big house. And so obviously I was thinking
at this point. Oh,
yeah.
This isn't a restaurant.
Yeah, I was thinking, okay, we're going to the Shard or something. So even us driving in Hertfordshire, I was like, okay.
What restaurant is this?
Yeah, exactly.
You must have been bad vibes.
Oh my God. Get to the house, I'm thinking, okay, maybe he hired out an Airbnb. Like, you know, maybe my family's sweet. Oh my God.
That's why I started to have expectations.
Oh my God. I was so pissed.
You must have been feeling.
I was pissed.
Oh my God. Yeah,
so he, he opened the door and I'm like, oh, he's actually standing there like, oh my God, I was fuming. So he was like, Aisha, oh my God, Leslie told me so much about you. So lovely to meet you. And at this point now, we're having dinner at this man's house and I'm all dressed up thinking I'm getting engaged today.
Oh my, what's your outfit? Very engaging.
It was nice, it was so nice. And he had bought all these desserts from M&S and I'm thinking, why is he taking, like, I was thinking maybe my family's on like the other side of like, maybe they're in the garden or something. Lo and behold, for real, it really wasn't that. It was not engagement. So we just literally just had dinner at this man's house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I remember getting in the car. Literally, I don't think I could hide my disappointment. I literally was just like, I thought you were going to propose to me today. Like,
oh my
I literally burst into tears in the car. Yeah. Probably like burst into tears.
What did he say to it? What did he say to that?
I don't know. What can you say, to be honest? He's just thinking this girl's crazy. Like, this. He's just thinking, I'm actually not okay.
Wait, what month was this?
This was September, summertime, so August, September time.
How long were you crying for?
I think I cried the whole night, you know, on and off. I cried the whole night, like. I got into the car.
That would do it though. It's like, right, this girl already thought I was going to propose today.
Yeah, like.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
yeah.
It'll be good to get his POV because I don't think we've ever actually spoken. I know, because I was just like, what the fuck? Like, you actually didn't propose to me. Like, what the hell? So I was pissed. So then I got.
You told your mum.
I told my mum. I got home.
Your mum's messaging you. How?
I FaceTimed her. I remember I was just in bed. And tears literally going down my face like this because I literally couldn't put my head up. I cried that night.
Wow. Did your mum say
No, she didn't even say that. She was just like, don't worry, it's okay, just like go to sleep.
You know that's how you have to show support.
Yeah, no. But the thing is, I didn't know. So she was really calm. I didn't know he had already asked for my hand in marriage around that time.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if he was just trying to take the piss out of me or if it genuinely was.
I know guys that have done that, but this guy took the absolute piss.
Why?
This girl was told me, oh, blah, blah, blah. He's
going to propose.
He's booked her Ghana. He's booked her somewhere else.
So she knew it was happening?
And she's no, she didn't know. and he's booked France, but she was putting pressure on him. Yo, same thing. If you do not marry me,
it's not
I will
pressure.
leave you.
No, it's not pressure.
It's 100% pressure.
It's just
How can it not be pressure?
It's like, bro, like, do
If you don't
wanna...
marry me, I will leave you.
No, but it's like, do you want to get married or not?
Yeah, I want to get married. Chill.
Not in 10 years, not tomorrow, like.
And she's on the vibe of, listen, I'm getting older, you know what I'm saying? I want to have baby.
And it is that pressure. It is that. It's like, I want to have kids, like, and I want to have kids young. Like,
This nigga booked Paris,
Yeah.
went underneath the Eiffel Tower
Nah, fuck
and
off.
tied his fucking shoelace.
fuck off. Did she break up with him?
She didn't break up with him, but she was cussing to me.
Of course.
This part might not come out.
I was about to say.
They're married now, innit? They're married now, innit? They've got a beautiful...
Yeah, family and whatever. Nah,
But
sorry.
yeah, I was like, oh, no, that's a violence. I was like, no, you're just toying with her heart.
No, that's what I'm
At this
saying.
point, innit? Yeah.
It's too much.
So what happened afterwards?
Oh my
And
God.
this is September that happened. When did the actual proposal happen?
So let's say that happened August, September. I would say the actual proposal happened 2 weeks later.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. I don't know if he did it out of pressure. I don't know if it was pressure.
But when did it...
No, I don't think it was pressure. I think it... Huh?
Same thing.
I don't think it was because it was like, well, not well thought out, but like he spent a good amount of money on it. So,
But I'm saying that you see he already discussed what sort of ring you'd like and stuff like that.
yes,
You know that? Okay.
yes. But I feel like I should have put more.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
So when did he actually propose? He proposed. I'm trying to think now. So 2 weeks after, I was actually planning his birthday. Even though I was upset, I was still being a good girlfriend. So planning his birthday.
Being a good girlfriend. I don't think you're on the
I'm trying my best.
Your best ability, your best of your ability.
Trying my best to still show up. And I think like on a Sunday, like, let's say on a Sunday, or let's say on the weekend, he was like, should we fly to Portugal?
Yeah, what was your
And I was like, yeah, actually, sure, why not? Like, because he does stuff like that. Sometimes he's just very picky.
That's all right.
Sometimes he's just like a bit picky. No, but sometimes he might just think my idea is shit.
Oh, okay.
So he might just be like, nah, I don't want to do that. Like,
That's good though. At least this is mine.
Yeah,
Me, I'm such a pussy. I'm
really?
in silence.
Nah, let's admit that if you've seen us in real life, like he speaks his mind all the time. So.
That's good.
So yeah, he was just like, oh, do you want to, like, I think we should go to Portugal. I want to like fly out for my birthday. So I was there looking at, so he was like, don't worry though, leave it to me. I'm going to look for flights.
Okay.
Well, okay, cool. Like whatever makes my life easier. Like obviously I'm here to celebrate you. Obviously I'm in the mood still. So it's kind of like, plan your birthday anyway. So then that happens. We prep to get to the airport. I get to the airport and then he gives me flight tickets. So obviously he's like, I've booked the flight last minute. Meet me at Heathrow. So obviously, like, so if he told me on Sunday, let's say by Monday he's looking for flights. So he's like, just pack your bag. Like we're going to Portugal. Either we'll go to Portugal or Spain, something. But just like pack your bag. We'll go. Get to the airport.
Now you that already have these spidey senses. What's your vibe thinking now?
I just relaxed.
Is your vibe? I might get married, but fuck that. I'm not putting
No,
myself
because I think at this point, I think I said that to my... Oh, no. So, no, okay. So at this point, my spidey senses went up a little bit again, but they were just like, Aisha, relax, because it is just his
Don't cry
birthday.
again.
Yeah, 2 weeks later, just torturing myself. So what happened? So I get to the airport now. So obviously he's like, meet me at Heathrow. I've booked the flights. I'll see you there. So I'm like, great. He's like, I'll print out the tickets and I'll give them to you when we get to the airport. Just bring your passport. Get there. He hands me the ticket. And then, actually, no, before then, we did a COVID test as well. So he paid like £500. You know when COVID tests were like proper expensive as well? They were like £500. So like, we went to Harley Street and everything to get this like...
Last minute.
Yeah, it was crazy. So we did that, cool. Got the certificates, got to Heathrow. Then he was like, he gave me the flight tickets and I looked at it and it said DXB. So I was like... This is not
this is
not Portugal, this is Dubai.
Yeah, and it's your birthday.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, oh, okay.
Okay,
so,
what about now? No,
so now, spidey senses have gone all the way through the roof. Because it's like, why would you change it from like Portugal to Dubai? Especially at this time of the year. Like, that's a bit much. Cool.
That's why when you take your test 10 times, Some of them ask where you're going.
Yeah. So like we still had to like kind of say it's a business trip and so did that. But I was excited. I was like, oh, okay, we're going to Dubai and this is nice. And them times Dubai wasn't as rinsed. I mean, I think it's rinsed out now, to be honest.
Yeah, but there's still things to do.
Yeah. But so then flights, cool, whatever. We get to Dubai, we check into the hotel. So at this point as well now, the hotel is really, really nice because they upgraded our room to like a really nice like suite. So I was like, oh, this is very swanky. Really, really nice. And then he said something in the morning. He was just like, because I think we landed on the day of his birthday. So he was just like, just listen to me today. Just listen. Because obviously like, So when he said that, when he was being a bit firm, I was just like, oh, okay, I think it's happening today. So got dressed. But at this point now, I knew that it was happening because I had no control over the day, and obviously it's your birthday. But
what if he didn't?
Huh?
What if he didn't propose to you? Oh, you would have went.
I would have. No. No.
What he did?
No, it's like. So obviously, as I'm on the flight as well, I FaceTime my mum. I'm like, oh my god, mum, that's flight.
Keep quiet. Just keep quiet.
Mum,
why you can't your mum?
No, so she told me, and she was just like, don't go and start expecting proposal. Just relax.
Said that? Okay, cool.
She's like, relax yourself, like just
chill.
So I'm like, okay, cool. But obviously, she has context because he's already asked for the hand, so she knows it's happening. She doesn't know when. So that happened. Cool. Get to the evening. We go to the marina, and there's a yacht waiting for us, and we go on the yacht, and beautiful. It was lovely playing music.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
no, he's gonna do something.
Yeah,
your birthday.
Like you're just too in control of the day. So we got on there. It was, and then what was lovely. One of the somebody was acting like they were cabin crew, but it was actually the photographer for our. It was so lovely. So when he played our love song. What song was it? All My Life by Casey and Jojo. And then she went from being cabin crew to like taking pictures.
And this is before he proposed. All My Life.
So it was playing, but he brought me to the front of the yacht to take pictures because he wanted us to be in front of the Atlantis as like the backdrop. So we had this beautiful picture in front of there at night, and it was just lovely. Like,
oh wow,
it was really nice.
Okay, so when he asked, you
want the details? You want the full blown story?
I love that.
Yeah, so he got on one knee. I couldn't hear anything that he was saying though because I was like, finally it's happening. So internally, I'm screaming. I think he said something along the lines of, I don't know. I actually don't know. I just know he was on one knee.
Did you cry?
I was. Oh my god! I cried my eyes out. He gave me the ring. No, actually, he was holding the ring, but because we're on water, I'm like, let me take this ring now. Yeah. So like, I'm like, put it on my hand now, so that it doesn't drop in the water. Okay, cool. I'm just crying. He's also crying as well.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, not like ugly crying, but he's got like a few tears, and it was just so beautiful. And then we just end up just sitting down on the yacht for the rest of the evening, just looking around, and I was just like, I'm engaged, I'm a fiancé.
That's a vibe.
Yeah.
Now, did you do anything for his birthday at that point?
Nah.
Oh, so wait,
at this point,
day is his birthday.
It's his birthday, okay. So his birthday now is just I'm I'm a bride to be now. So that's between So it was a really fun trip. We were out there for like I think 4 or 5 days.
Oh wow. So what's that like coming back from that and telling everybody that you're engaged? What happens?
What happened? I told everyone.
Ring vibes.
Yeah, no, did I put it in the group chat? Yeah, Facebook.
How many times did you take the picture of the ring?
How many times? Oh yeah, I dropped it on Twitter. It went viral on Twitter. I posted it on. I didn't actually post it straight away on Instagram.
Why?
I didn't want people to know my business. I think someone even said to me, "Oh, I think he's going to propose to you tonight." Because I was like,
Wait, what were you doing before?
Because nobody was outside. So imagine like everybody's inside and then you just see this couple just doing up luxury holiday when we're all supposed to be at home.
Okay, but who messaged you?
It was just some random girl that just follows my stories.
Wait, by the way, because you started podding like since 2022 or something.
23, so a year after my wedding.
But you had no YouTube page before. Was it a normal?
Yeah. It was a normal YouTube page. So I used to do makeup.
Oh yes, I know.
I used to do makeup, and then I stopped during the pandemic, and then I got married.
You got a couple wedding bookings as well.
Yeah, So I got a couple. Like I actually was a makeup artist at one point, like up and coming. I wasn't a big one, but why did I quit? I think the money just wasn't fast enough for me when I was planning my wedding. So I just stopped. Maybe one day I might go back and like actually perfect my craft and like go back. But I stopped it. And then I had my YouTube page where I would just do, because you know them times YouTube makeup tutorials were on YouTube. That's where they popped the most. So I had a YouTube channel for that. And I kept it, and then I posted my baby shower stuff. And then naturally, what happens when you get married, people follow you. People
I naturally speak about this recently as well.
Is it
influencers from the wedding?
Yeah, but like
hate on it. Apparently.
Some people hate on it. Some people. So the thing is, it happens in two ways. Some people accidentally fall into it, which I think I did, because what happens is people just naturally just follow you because
they want to see the journey.
They just follow the journey. Like, you know, like I was saying about my makeup artist, I was following her. I think probably when she got engaged, I followed, like I just end up following their life journey. So I think that happened, and I was creative, so I just kind of milked that. I was like, okay, I'm getting all this attention, let me just try and do something with it. And then other people come in with other people know that the day that they get engaged, they're doing content. They're even doing the content before they
video.
Yeah, they already got a video. Like, oh my God, guys, I think he's gonna propose. Like, I'm not that kind of person, but yeah. So it happens in two ways. But other people hate it. People hate brides turning into content creators. But
why though?
It's just
people's lives, man.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. But I think it's like you should just like, are you
getting married?
Yeah. Are you here for the content or are you here for the clout? Yeah. So it's. But I'm not mad at it, to be honest. Like for me, yeah.
Oh, so when you posted inside the group chat, what do you reckon the overall reception was from everybody?
So I didn't post it in the group chat. Okay. I posted it on Close Friends. I think I posted.
Well, you didn't tell your friends first?
I didn't tell anyone. I told my mum. I told my cousin. And I told no, but not that cousin. Oh my God, no. My good cousin at the time and my best friends. Everyone was really, really happy.
Who's your best friend? I think I would have seen it at your baby shower. So.
Rose and Marugi.
Okay, well,
no.
Maybe I know what she was wearing at your baby shower.
Pink, but then everyone wore the colour that they thought the baby would be. So some people were wearing blue, some people were wearing pink.
The pre-baby shower, so maybe that was
pre-baby shower.
Yeah, I think they were showing what people were doing in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, that was probably my sister. My sister, my best friend. Yeah, she was wearing pink, blonde hair, pink. Cool. But what was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying.
You were saying that you told your best friend, you told your sister.
So yeah, but I didn't announce the proposal until a month later on Instagram.
Why?
I just wanted to enjoy the emotions that came with it. I feel like it's actually a really beautiful experience. And I just didn't want to share that with the world. Even now, I'm still like that. There's a lot of things that I feel like if I really wanted to blow in this content creation thing, I have kids, I have a husband. There's so much I could milk it. Oh my God.
The first birthday party.
I could run it up. But I just enjoy
some privacy.
Yeah, so
and plus there's just some evil people.
Yeah, exactly. So for me, it's a no. So we didn't announce it until a month later. So I got engaged in September. Didn't announce it until October, maybe like mid-October.
Sometimes as a friend, that's is annoying. Yeah.
Do you think so?
As in, no, but I respect it, but it's annoying because certain times I'll be with like my boys. Yeah, I'm like,
you open Instagram.
Not even on Instagram, but it'll be like, this is my guy. I'm speaking to him like day in, day out. Yeah. And I'm actually, because I love children as well. My mum is, when's the baby due? Oh, the baby's coming, the baby's coming. Yeah. I asked you yesterday when this baby was coming, You have the following day, you've given me artwork, of this child that exists, that has been around for fucking 3 weeks.
Oh, what, you were saying that you don't like it when people are too private?
Yeah, I was like, yo, yesterday.
If we're that close, how come you don't trust me?
Yeah, but it's not even about not trusting. I know they want to keep certain things to themselves.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, I spoke to you yesterday.
But sometimes it could be the mother of the child, though. He could be respecting her wishes, and then it could be them collectively. It could be I think, it depends. It depends.
I'm very inner as well, though, because my
there you go then. Huh?
Yeah, my vibe is, because
you said that you flew.
I can't wait till your baby arrives.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's just like I just think as a Christian, I think the devil just doesn't like those things, like people to be happy in relationships, to have beautiful weddings. You know, the devil doesn't like those type of things, and those type of things are usually first to get attacked. Even on social media, you see it all the time. People are always so excited when somebody gets divorced. Always so exciting.
Hell, man.
When I say excited, they're not like cheering, but they're always like, I knew it. I knew there was something off about them. You know, especially I see it with influencers because they're usually the ones that show their relationship the most. Or like, for example, a classic case of the influencer who her husband said that her breath stinks.
Oh yeah, Missy.
And it's like everybody was so excited to like find a fault in their relationship, and I'm just like,
yeah, that's mad. I don't know why you would say that. But I think they said it back.
Do you know the thing is? Say that again.
I think he said it in banter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw it as that. You know, sometimes couples just get too comfortable with each other, but the world is not in your relationship, so people are going to misread that. And I would like to think that's what it was. I don't.
Hopefully, isn't it?
I would like to think so.
Yeah, I didn't actually see him say it. I saw someone,
but even the person anyway. I don't want him to come for me, please. I don't want to be involved in their situation. But yeah, like the devil doesn't like that type of stuff. So I get it why people would be more protective, especially in this social media. So you don't know where your kid's face is going to go. You know, some people sometimes out of excitement as well. Sometimes somebody will be pinging the baby's face to other people like, oh, the baby's arrived. And then the picture now falls in the wrong hands. And sometimes it's better to just be safe than sorry.
Well, you one of those mothers that basically, have you ever show your children?
I do share my children, but on stories so that I can see who's watching.
Okay. Because you know there's people, they do this all the time. It starts up by that
I put emoji over their kids.
Emoji.
Yeah.
But I get it. Like, this is a new thing that's protective over it.
Yeah, I just don't show the baby for the first couple of weeks. I don't show the baby's face. Maybe like I'll show that the baby has arrived, but I wouldn't necessarily show the baby. I feel like my baby's going to be all over the place once I get... Well, I say that... I guess if you want your child to like be a model, if there's like clear intention, right?
But my page isn't open. My actual page is a private page. Yeah, so maybe that's why I'm not...
You're not too fussed about some of us, like me, I've always had a public page. Mine has always been there. So for me, I'm quite careful what I do post on there. I don't even post as much anymore. I lied. That's all different. But I don't post my kids as much. Yeah, so...
Okay, sweet. So wait, what was her pregnancy like?
Beautiful.
Do you know what?
I was one of those people. I didn't announce my pregnancy. I'm very Nigerian. The
baby just arrived.
When the baby arrived. Yeah. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah. So So then when the baby arrived,
your friends, they knew you were pregnant.
Yeah, only a handful.
Oh, well, okay.
Actually, my first child, I was super protective especially because we had all this attention. I got pregnant the same year as the wedding, so I felt like I was getting a bit too much attention for my pregnancy. So I was very much like, oh, I don't want to share this pregnancy. I don't want to share, I don't want anyone to know I'm pregnant. But I felt like it was affecting my mental health.
Is it?
Yeah, because it was like, you need a support system when you're pregnant. Like, you're very vulnerable when you're pregnant as well. So I loosened up a little bit when it came to my second pregnancy because I had learnt from that first experience. But yeah, second pregnancy, it was kind of like, if you know, you know. But I wasn't like super duper hiding it just because I did want to just enjoy my mental health this time. So
I guess because there's some of these things. It's very obviously there's cases where women like lose babies.
Yeah, and that was my biggest fear as well. That was my main reasoning as well. Sorry, outside of everything, I've just felt like I didn't want to experience that. It's not shame. It's not a shame, but it's just like you don't want to be. You don't want to be telling the world, "Oh, look, I'm about to have a baby," and then everyone's expecting, and the baby doesn't come. So it's better to at least, God forbid, even if that would have been the case,
it'll be more manageable if
you can just you can just manage the emotions with you and the people that know. So but in terms of the actual experience of being pregnant, very beautiful. It was very exciting to have.
Okay, crazy complications.
No, so I had 2 C-sections for both my kids. C-section. So and they were both planned. So it was very much.
You knew the birthday.
They knew the birthday.
Choose the birthday.
Yeah. So I chose the birthday. So they both have the same dates in different months.
That's it.
Yeah. So for me, I loved it. Like, I was allowed to create a playlist for. When they had the surgery, I was allowed to ask for lights to be dimmed.
Oh, this is sick.
Yeah, it was really for me and people.
Wait, is this in Switzerland?
One was in London, one was in Switzerland.
Oh wow! So the boy is Switzerland.
My son is Swiss.
Wait,
yes. Is he Swiss? He's British. He's still British.
If you want to be born somewhere, then the benefits of dating are amazing.
No, but the Swiss system was amazing. It was amazing. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was so lovely.
So he was on the playlist out of interest, isn't it?
It was a gospel playlist.
Oh, that's a vibe.
It was a gospel play. Yeah, it was a gospel playlist.
I give myself away.
It was beautiful. Honestly, it was such a lovely experience. And I know, that's why when people talk about their negative experience, I don't have one to share. Amen. I don't have one to share. But I just felt like the only thing was the recovery was hard. because obviously I've had a major surgery, but in terms of the actual pregnancy and the birth, lovely. I got to, like, my husband was there, like, beside me emotionally to support me. The playlist was playing, the baby came out in 5 minutes, so I got to hold the baby whilst the rest of the surgery was happening.
Cold.
I think it was really good, but people really, they really shun C-sections.
Why?
I mean, it is a dangerous surgery to have. They're cutting 6 layers of your abdomen. Is it your stomach? Yeah. So it is a dangerous thing.
Well, what made you decide to get a C-section?
I had to, just because of health complications. I had to.
Oh, they told you had to?
Yeah, they told me I had to. They told me I had to get, like, from my first scan, it was like, yeah, you have to have a C-section.
Okay, is that why, in terms of, because I think you said you're done having children?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah. No. I just feel like, for me,
You got a boy and a girl.
I've got a boy and a girl, so I'm content. But also as well, I feel like so many things. First of all, you have to be mentally ready to... How many kids can I manage? And for me, 2 is the best number. Then it's also as well, I really want to still do things for myself as an individual. And I don't think that I would be able to do that with multiple kids. Like 3 or more. That's me being a stay-at-home mum now. And that's me having to maybe redirect myself. Whereas, like, I can still travel with my kids. Like, when it was just me and my daughter before my son came, we would hop on a plane and go wherever we want.
Just you two?
Yeah. Like, whenever I want to film, like, because obviously my husband's busy, so...
You're so passionate about this right here.
Yeah!
Oh, man,
I'm really passionate about it. The other day, someone was like, someone questioned how passionate I was about my podcast. And I was like, girl, I'm not convincing...
Why do you question that?
I told you, this... But, ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out. I think for me, the biggest thing is knowing how much, even when I started the podcast, I do it scared. And I said this on one of my, I'm doing it scared. I'm not, I've just gone from, like, being a spectator, just like everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, the most I used to do on Instagram was I post my pictures, post my dinners. That's about it. I'm good. So I've gone from, like, having a voice online, being in some sort of limelight. And the biggest thing that motivates me to do any of this, I don't want to live with regret. I don't want to, because I've also seen...
Waste your potential as well.
Waste my potential, or get to 40 is even young, but let's say like 50 something plus, and look back and I haven't got anything to show for it. It was just the kids. And whilst I think I still want to be present, so whatever I do, I still want to be able to still turn up to school plays and all of those amazing things. I still want to be able to boss babe through it all. But it's hard. And I think people always say, mums, like women like me, we kind of want it all at once, but it's really hard to have that all at once. But I'm trying, boy. I'm trying.
It's a vibe, though.
It is a vibe.
It's life at the end of the day, just trying to figure it out. Really.
Just trying to figure it out. It is really hard, though. It's really, really hard. But yeah, the biggest thing for me, I don't want to live in regret. I don't want to be resentful to myself, to my husband, to my kids. Like, I want to be content. I want to know that I've done my best and I've showed up and everybody else is happy too. Do you know what I mean? And I look at, there's so many, like, amazing older people that I look at around me that, you know, some of the women have given, they've just focused on their kids, but then kids will get married.
Yeah.
Even if before they even get married, by the time they hit like that sixth form, uni age, they're in and out of the house. You might not see them as much. I can't be in the same position for like, nearly 20 years, 18 years. For me, that's a no, so.
Yeah. Your son and your daughter, 100% love. You know, me and my friends spoke about this. Children are the kind of the only thing that can love you unconditionally.
They do.
Well, some people have.
No. My kids, they love me. Like, I literally feel like a celebrity when I walk in the room. They're like, "Mommy!" Oh, I love it. I love it. No one else does that. Like,
Maybe dogs or something.
Yeah, maybe, but kids actually express it. You have a name, you know, so it's so lovely.
Well, when's the last time you cried? And what was it for?
Oh my God, wow. Well, that's so random. But when's the last time I cried?
I love tears, man, innit?
The last time I cried. Why do I feel like I cried? Last time I cried, probably over like mum.
What's wrong with my camera? But it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Last time I cried was mum stuff, maybe. Actually, I think I was a bit homesick. I was homesick. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm in the UK. Yeah. I was a bit homesick. So my husband booked me a flight. It was just like, okay, just go with the kids.
That's a vibe, man, isn't it? Well done to my vibe.
Yeah. No, he's doing good. He's doing good. But he's just like, okay, just go. Just like...
How long have you been here for now? When you go back? Tomorrow?
I'm going back, tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. So, yeah, how long have I been?
Are the kids here with you as well?
Yeah.
Oh, so where are they? In your mum's?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, but the good thing,
She
loves it. She loves it, especially because, but to be fair, she just loves it anyway. Because I was going to say, even in the UK, we're so close house-wise. We're only like 5 minutes apart from each other. So every day.
You still have your house in the... Oh, right. No one's renting it out. You just...
No, I did rent it out. But
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Home being where my family is, I'm moving. I think that was a really scary time. Not scary. When I say scary, moving is a big, it's a really big thing. And I think a lot of people just wouldn't do it. Would you move?
100%. Oh,
is it? Oh, yeah, but you did it. Yeah. Well, I think that's what it is when you have that gene in you. I'll call it a gene because I think
fuck it,
a lot of you guys are very much like, well, fuck it. Like, you guys can live anywhere, right? But for me, I didn't have that experience. So for me, all I've known is go to school, get married, get the good job, have a nice house, and just, stay where you grew up. At best, maybe move to Nottingham or something, but not leave the UK. I've never seen a need to do that. But I think, so that opportunity being presented to me was a really big deal because when I'm in the UK, I have a really lit social life. Like, I have, a great family. I'm very familiar with just the system, having NHS and, having the tax system here and just everything just makes sense to me. So
where to eat.
Yeah, exactly. So there was never any incentive for me to leave the UK. So when the opportunity came, I was just kind of like, my mindset initially was like, okay, cool, let's go try it. Let's go try it. And if I don't like it, worst case, I can actually always come back home. And for like having the UK as your fallback plan.
It's a vibe, isn't it?
Like how privileged.
Even Nigeria.
Exactly. How privileged are we that we can just fall back on going back home? Do you know what I mean? So it opened up my mind a bit. And I had the choice of when to move and everything, like move at a time that's comfortable for you, like let's do it. And prior to then as well, there was already people out there that were kind of waiting for us. They were expecting us to move. So they had taken me around.
What was his vibe of it? Because I'm sure the amount that they were paying him, it's like, for instance, it's a case of, yo, I kind of have to be out here, kind of.
Yeah, because he was flying out there a lot already anyway. And then... Yeah, his vibe was, he was going to take the money anyway. Yeah. So he was on taking the job and then flying back to the UK. And I was just like, but we're family. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Or was he at least going to try it out for a couple of years, take as much money as possible and then stay in the
But I always used to be really judgmental of uncles that used to like work in Nigeria, businessmen. And like...
And it's even a hard conversation to sell to other people.
Do you think so?
It's like, where's my husband? He's over there.
In Nigeria. Do you know what I mean? Like, not to be rude. Do you know? So I just never wanted to be that person. So I was like, whatever we do, we have to do as a unit. So that was also another factor that drove me. We moved, and then when I saw the lifestyle out there, my whole brain like reset completely because being...
How beautiful is it out there?
It is beautiful. It is really boring. Don't get me wrong. It's a really, it's very, very boring compared to the UK, especially as a black person. But I think that the lifestyle changed just little things. The UK, first of all, the propaganda that Switzerland was this cold, snowy country and you live in the little huts. When no, it's just another they have the city. They have another city, so you can stay in the city or whatever, which we do. And then same thing, you have Wi-Fi, everything that you have in the UK. It's out there, no, but sometimes the UK, the propaganda is so strong for the UK and America that you think that everywhere else is just a bush. So I get there and I'm like, okay, cool. I meet other black people out there and obviously they're more French speaking, but even just seeing the black experience from the French people's angle, I think is so sick. I'm like, wow. But for me, the biggest thing, I think, it's just so nice, like in our neighborhood, for example, just seeing how many people just walk down the road holding hands. And
is it? Okay.
But in the UK, you don't see that often.
Yeah.
I know that sounds really weird, but you don't see couples
Well, I see it, but it's kind of...
No, you see
weird.
it like PTA, but yeah, exactly. Exactly. So it's a bit it's not normalised, right?
Yeah.
So when someone does do it, everyone's like, ew, why are you doing that? it's normalized. But I think it's because a lot of people are happy with their life. I think a lot of people are happy with, their health and just seeing how their system works. And, you have double-decker trains. It's just like, oh, okay, like, it's actually a really nice country.
Okay, was that on your first, when you started going there?
But I also feel like I have a lot of peace as well. Because I'm not plugged into my social life like that right now, I don't have much drama. Very no drama because I'm not seeing no one, which is good. I think that's really important for newlyweds. I think you need the space. No expectations from anyone.
Yeah, also that distance is probably good as well because certain times, like this is why I tell everybody as well that has issues with their in-laws as well. Like everyone knows that. Listen, you don't live with these guys, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. You can fake it till you make
it. Fake it, yeah.
You know I was saying this to some.
Do that.
But the thing is, I think people just feel like, I've been violated. I need to be respected.
Yeah, fuck it. Just take it.
Me, I'm an actor. I will just. You're going to see them when? Birthdays?
Yeah.
How many of them?
4, 5 times a year.
Christmas.
Come on. What can they do?
And for how many hours? How many hours as well?
You could go there for 1 hour and leave, isn't it?
It's not that deep. Like,
you don't have to beef everybody. Come on.
I know, but I think some people just don't like disrespect.
Yeah.
They don't care who it's from. But it's like, no, you actually have to be diplomatic when it comes to that.
Oh my God. My significant other's family.
Oh, you got a girlfriend?
I haven't got a girlfriend.
Oh.
I'm saying in theory, they can violate me. Well, they can do everything they want to me for those 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll go home and I'll be pissed. And I don't want to go there, but when I'm there, I can act.
That's what I'm saying. I think so. I don't think it'll be that bad. But some people do have really crazy family members, though. I don't know how crazy it gets for some people, but
yeah, I haven't experienced the one.
I don't know personally in my circle of people. I don't know anyone having like really crazy experiences. So
yeah, no, I've heard some stories.
Really, but you're a bit older, so you I think it takes time for for me. We're my age group now. We're still all the ones doing the weddings right now, right? So. Maybe in the next, give it 5 years, then maybe you start hearing. I know, hopefully not. You don't want to,
And also, like certain people, keep some shit to yourself, isn't it?
True.
You shouldn't
It's true.
Fucking private. But anyway, continue your experience.
Yeah, so moving. It's peaceful, it's boring, but it just gives me space to think right now. A lot of space to create. So I think I've been the most disciplined I've ever been in my life when it comes to creation because I have no distractions. So I've just been able to lock in.
That's a vibe, man.
Yeah, I've been able to look. It's boring, but I'm seeing results in other areas of my life right now, which is the content, which is, the bride's room. So it's what it is, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay. And what's your husband's vibe towards it? Is he on a vibe? He understands that this was a big thing, so he kind of gives you as much freedom as you want in regards to coming here and back.
What is his vibe on it? He's to be honest, he's like one of the founding members. So like, of the bride's room.
Oh yeah, that's good.
He believes he's part. He believes that he is C-suite. Yeah. He believes he's like the owner of. That I'm the talent and he's the.
That's a vibe.
So.
I think that dynamic works.
Yeah, I mean it works. It works. So he's invested. Invested. And to be fair, in the beginning, he was always on the pod. He would just be behind the camera. Yeah, he'll be behind the camera.
Cool.
So he would be asking the guest questions and chiming in, which made it a bit more like casual and fun. But he loves the social life. But right now, it's kind of like, you know what? Let's all just focus on what we need to focus. It was good for when I didn't have content, but now that I'm back and I'm done with my having kids,
But wait, how are you finding this content stuff?
With kids?
No, just the content in general.
Ooh, that is... finding content... It's been a lot, because I told you I was just watching everyone else's content and now my content... I just wanted to put out to the world. I don't want to hear what you have to say, really, to be honest. So it is a lot when people come back to you and they don't necessarily agree with you and they have some really strong opinions and telling you why what you said is wrong.
Yeah. But I made a conscious effort, like in the comments, I actually don't interact with anybody.
Oh, is it?
Because sometimes I have other people on.
Why don't you do that?
Because I'm not trying to argue with anybody, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm never going to argue with anybody.
Yeah, I try. Yeah, to be fair, I don't want to argue with anyone online. I don't argue. I do go back and forth a little bit, but but not. I debate. I will do a healthy debate, but now I'm realizing
respectful one. Yeah,
but now I'm realizing I think I just got to step back now and just kind of just put out the content.
Because certain times people be saying shit. And
you'll be
it's triggering
and it's like you say it, and I'm like,
what?
Are you okay? If I actually say what you want me to say, trust me, there'll be no. I'll delete the whole page today. Like, don't even play.
Oh, there's been times, boy.
I've been tempted to just shut down the whole thing and just be like, you know what, no more. You know what, you can all struggle with your weddings. How about that?
So that's always the sad moment. Obviously, I saw a recent episode. I think like you started doing shit by yourself.
Yeah,
you prefer that?
You know what, I was apprehensive to doing it in the first place because I wasn't too sure how it was going to be received because I do know a lot of people usually tune in for my guests. So the fact that it's done quite well on its own, I've been quite...
Yourself or...
It's just me.
Okay.
It's just me and then
That's a skill
there's a studio engine. Yeah.
To speak to yourself is crazy.
I think it's wild, but it's like I'm just getting creative with just like my time and just like the restrictions.
You don't need nobody. You know
and that's the thing, like the restrictions around, like I'm just... There are no rules to this, so I just tried it and it's done really well. But then I used to talk a lot on my Instagram stories.
Is it with a front camera?
Yeah, front camera. I sit down, talk on my Instagram. That's how I actually grew.
I can't do that, you know.
That's how for some reason now, you know what? It doesn't even matter. I don't think you even need to do it because I think as a podcaster, your voice should be where it should be, which is here. Yeah. I think I felt like I was giving my voice away for free on Instagram.
Is it? You felt that way?
If you want to, like, if you're going to criticize me, at least do it on YouTube so that I can, like...
get the views.
Yeah, get some views, get some coin or something. Like, why am I getting... Why? Like, no, we're not doing this no more. So I limit how much I talk on Instagram now. But that's how I grew my community in the beginning.
Which one blew first? Because your TikTok following is quite big, isn't
it? Yeah. YouTube, I think YouTube did what from day one. I think it was just quite good, but then blew in terms of blowing. My TikTok, I would say, was blew the fastest. But I never even made an effort to grow it once it blew. I was just kind of okay, cool. Like I'll just keep these followers, but I need to actually like put more effort into TikTok. But yeah, like the individual episodes, they've been really, really good. There's always something to talk about when it comes to weddings. Everybody's experience is unique.
What? I thought at one point when I looked at the concept of it, I was like, this is it's a niche. But like there's new brides every single year.
Literally.
New stories.
Literally.
So much shit. Even who the hell knew there was a lagger that could even be a thing.
Do you get it? Yeah. Do you get it? There's new, like it will never stop and it's not limited to race. I just happen to be in the black space right now, but I'm going to have white brides one day and have Asian brides and like, you know, just like, I love, it doesn't matter. So yeah, like.
Have you got, how many of your friends are not married or are not engaged?
I've got 2 engaged friends, 1 married friend.
Basically, are a lot of your friends not engaged?
Yeah.
Do some of them like, are they kind of like annoyed by your content? Like...
Maybe.
Because it's kind of a...
Maybe, but you know what it is, I feel like when I was a bride, I feel like this season of brides, so like let's say 2025 brides, no, not now, even being I'm a 2025 bride, and I'm a 20... I don't know if you see that, or maybe it's just my algorithm. Because
I think I see that type of...
But, you know, like, even like labeling yourself a 2025 bride, a 2020... Like, that is such a... like, the brides of today, they don't care who has what. This is their moment, and they're enjoying it, and they're sharing their experience, and they're just happy in their bubble. And I feel like when I got engaged, I was very conscious of not rubbing it in other people's faces too much.
It's kind of sad though, isn't it?
Exactly. And I feel like when you do that, you end up kind of watering yourself down a little bit.
Like it's your moment, enjoy it regardless.
And that's not to say that people weren't happy for me. I was just very conscious that, like, you know what?
Some people are sad. Some people could be happy for you.
Yeah, of course. And that's a reality. And that, you know, that is life, do you know? But I just felt like at that time I did that. But now that I'm doing the wedding content, when I started it, I was just like, fuck it. Whoever supports me. And if they don't, they don't. Like,
that's the attitude to have, man. Fuck everyone.
Literally fuck everyone. Like, I say that with like so much love and respect.
I love fuck everybody.
Like, I'm putting out what I need to put.
To support me.
Literally. And like the right people have drawn towards me. And what's so lovely is that I've been able to grow a community of people that have got married, but they also still stay anyway because I think they just like the content anyway. And then I attract new people that are just excited and like, oh my God, Aisha, I got married and I'm engaged.
Well, have you got any fan friends now?
Huh?
Fan friends, isn't it?
I wouldn't say friends, but like
community.
I would say community. Like I have a really strong bridal community.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, like a lot of like
and they
women.
show you children and stuff.
Yeah, I mean some people's close friends, like some of them like show me when they were pregnant. Yeah, like, I'm so honoured like that some of these ladies trust me with information. Yeah. So yeah.
Now, okay, let's not make it personal because I've noticed there's a lot. There's a lot of girls that are, and the thing is, I don't know what it is, isn't it? But I know what it is.
I know what it is. Yeah, go on. What is it?
But there's bare girls that are amazing and single, man.
Okay, what do you think it is?
Well, for me personally, as a guy that could be married,
Can we talk about you in a second? But go on.
Think about me.
Yeah,
as a guy that could be marrying some of these people, it's like. As in, like, I can feel the desperation in the air. Not desperation per se, but I can feel that right now I feel I am a piece of me that somebody just wants to marry.
Oh my God, my head.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Why? What makes you say that?
Well, first and foremost, there's girls that I've known the whole of my life.
Yeah.
You were not on me 5 years ago.
Yeah, oh my God.
So why are you on me now?
Yeah, but things can change.
Yeah, okay, conveniently.
Yeah, I know, but things can change.
And there's also in terms of like, even like girls that adjust me, it's like, I met you the same time you met me. Why are you so sure you want to marry me? You know what I'm saying? You don't even know me like that.
Okay, that's fine. But are you dating them and then they go straight into the marriage talk, or how do you feel that?
Oh my, let me tell you something.
Oh my God.
This is how I feel, honestly.
Okay, go on.
If you don't show them you want to marry them on the first day, they are... Touch it. It could be anybody.
Day.
No, they need to know that you want to marry them. Essentially, innit?
No, but I don't think them, but you want marriage.
No, I can get out because I definitely want marriage.
Yeah, so then...
But they want you to almost be like, oh, this is a great date. Oh, we had a great time. Oh, okay, cool. You like me, I like you. So surely, like, marriage is something that we can do in the future.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo... It doesn't work like that. It doesn't.
So how do you think it should work?
I thought it was
especially now that you're older as well. I feel
like I need to lower my expectations, isn't it, now?
Okay.
Well, in regards to what I'm expecting. Because my vibe is 2 people feeling each other out.
Yeah.
You like each other. Boom, and it's like... You know what's crazy? Sometimes I feel like the Holy Spirit is just going to slap me and say, this is
you need to...
But I'm like, at least make it make sense. So like, I know, like, my logical brain tells me, you met this person for 2 weeks. You are in no position to know who this person is. I'm sorry to say it, but I'm actually a great liar. I can lie.
A great liar? Oh my God.
I can lie. What? I'm a great actor as well. If I needed to be somebody else
it's true.
for fucking 2 years,
no, but I think
I'm able to do that.
But I think that's what leads to a lot of divorces, when you pretend to be something that you're not.
Yes.
So it's good that you don't do that.
Yeah. And I'm saying, one, you don't know if I'm doing that, and 2, I don't know if you're doing that.
True.
So even right now, I'm not even afforded the time that I would like, which is fucking 4 or 5 years.
That's what you would like.
Back in the day, I wanted to know you.
Yeah, but that's why I asked. That's why I said that. At your age now,
I
think when you're in your early 20s, 18, 19, you can have 4 or 5 year runway to really get to know someone. But I think a year at best, maybe.
Right now, maybe. Look, right now.
I think a year at best.
You know what? A year with serious prayer and fasting.
But don't you think, I don't know what it's like. I don't know.
You're so like, I look at you. And especially, do you know what's the vibe?
That's what I don't.
30 years as well. You knew your husband beforehand.
Yeah.
You knew in your early 20s.
Yeah.
And you got married pre-30. I think you don't even know this pressure I'm speaking about.
I have heard of it.
And you know what's crazy? As a 36-year-old, what I would tell you is, right now, it's the most difficult it's ever been for me because But
if you have options, there's people that want to marry you.
Yeah.
But you think they just want to marry you for the sake of marrying.
Yeah.
Just 100%. To say that they're married.
Yeah.
But what if they
Some of them actually like me, but...
No, but okay, have you not seen that when the Asians, when they do arranged marriage, and sometimes they do stay together for a very long time, and they say that they grew to love each other.
Yeah, but fuck that. Fuck that. I mean, like, I want to make an informed decision. Like, I want to, for instance, if it doesn't work out, be like, at least I did it with the best data possible. Okay, so it's so interesting that you say what you're saying, because I thought that the reason why there are more single women in particular was because of the quality of men, the caliber of men that are out on the market. I think... But that could be a thing, but that could be true as well.
I thought, just from observation, from what I see and what I hear, I thought that, you know, a lot of women, they tend to have their shit together. So they do have the good jobs, they have the car, they have the house. You know, they are kind of ready. Whereas like a lot of men are not necessarily at that stage yet.
I mean,
a lot of men still have baby mentality, still being baby by mum. Some still live at home, maybe.
Yeah, as in,
you
that could 100% be true. But at the end of the day, as in, it's also the individual that, well, me personally...
And women are not willing to take on... Women are not willing to endure what the older generation of women were willing to endure as well.
But the way I see it, from my perspective anyway, is, like, literally, you can marry anybody. Literally, you can marry... If you just... I
agree.
Down with them.
No, I agree. I agree. But I think men have the upper hand in that conversation, though.
Yeah, 100%.
Men have the upper hand in that situation. Because I think if women did have the control of the situation, they would have done it. But obviously, most women do not want to propose to any man. That is just a taboo.
People need to cut that out.
I've been seeing TikToks recently of a lot of women proposing to men these days.
I feel as though it's a case of there's so many girls, and that's the reason why I'm kind of wary of this as well. Because, for instance, there's girls that will do that, marry somebody, and then while they're in it, they'll realize, yo, no, this is not what I want. That's what I think. As in, if you're getting married for the wrong reasons, at one point you're gonna snap out and be like, "What was all of that for?" No, I'm not on it.
I agree. I think
touch out. So like,
I don't think you're wrong. I think people need to see the good, bad, and the ugly before you can make a decision before going into marriage.
At 36 as well. At 36, back in the day, there was hiding places for me, innit? Like, for instance, if I'm a 30-year-old and the girl, like, for instance, and the girl's my age and she's 30, cool. Let's go down to 27, innit?
Yeah.
But now I've reached the age where the youngest girl that I would go for is also so serious about marriage.
Okay, like the 27-year-old or something.
Yeah. So, for instance, the lowest I'll go now is probably about
30.
Yeah, maybe like say 29 or something.
Oh, okay, cool.
The lowest I go is like say 29. Yeah. And that girl is also in the same boat as the first.
Oh yeah, because 27 is like even like 10 years.
It's like her vibe is I also want to get married right now as well.
Yeah, because 27 is a serious age. I mean, I got married. Listen, I understand it, boy. I understand it, but like, okay. So did you have so I take it you had a girl. You've had relationships before.
Yeah.
I feel like you said you had a girlfriend. You had someone that you was gonna marry.
I wanted to marry her.
And why didn't you marry her?
She didn't.
Oh.
You see, you will do that. You see,
sorry.
I'm going to zoom in here on that huge smile of belief in your face.
I didn't mean to smile.
Love it when it happens.
I didn't.
Look how happy you are. You haven't been this happy
No.
I do.
No. Honestly, I'm not a bad person like that.
No.
I never experienced it.
I don't know why.
Really.
It's almost like yes.
But the thing is, controversial. But some men do take the woman back though.
Yeah, but
why didn't you want to?
Because I respect myself too much.
Fair enough. You know what? I don't even know why I was like, cut.
Yeah. No, it's can't even. No. It's one of those ones. What? After she cheated, I loved her with my heart. But it's one of those ones where, I won't respect myself, and two, you won't respect me as well, really, for taking you back. Then this can't be.
That's the one thing I respect about men. Right? Men actually respect themselves in relationships.
Well, some do, boy.
The ones that do respect themselves. Really do respect themselves in the sense where like they won't like they will do what like they'll put themselves first. They're just not going to do what women do.
Yeah,
a lot of women would stay if it was once or be like, okay, you know what, let me firm it.
Firm it is crazy.
I
hear it, you know what I'm saying, innit?
Okay, then since then, did that traumatize you and you're like, nah, I'm on the market?
I think it didn't traumatize me, but basically, do you know what's crazy? What I've realised, I've actually, because I've done therapy as well, and but not therapy for my relationship.
Yeah, just in general.
But I feel as though, because when I was in a relationship, I was smitten. I was in love, mate.
Really, like that?
Oh my God. My Instagram
like
page was a shrine of her, essentially.
It's women like that ruin it for everyone else, though.
But to be fair, she was young at the time as well, wasn't it? Like,
but that's not an excuse.
How old? She might be a completely different person.
How young was she? Like, what, in her 20s?
22 at the time, innit?
Fair, okay. But still.
I'm saying, innit? So it's one of those ones where she could be this has nothing to do with her.
Yeah.
But I was so smitten and I was so in love.
Aww.
And you know what's crazy?
What?
Yeah? My vibe was I couldn't fathom this human being basically doing something wrong. My brain wasn't even wired to do it. So what's happened now?
So it must have been like Mr. Krabs' meme, like this.
Yeah,
what?
like I couldn't, like, for instance, I could have swore my life you wouldn't have done
No
back
way.
then. So now what's happened is my brain's recalibrated to the point where you can't put this past anybody. So even in my marriage, my Bible always, in my marriage, unfortunately.
No, but you can't live life like that.
But it's just the reality.
No, but I don't think somebody else should pay for somebody else's sins.
I know.
What can I do? But if you go around the world thinking that, like, the amount of, the amount that done me dirty, there's no way I could. Nah, man.
I see. I need to get that back, but my vibe, my brain.
You have to.
But the good thing about it is, I'm a madman, man. I'm actually a madman.
Yeah.
Now, for instance, the good thing about that is, when you think something can't happen, then there's a level of madness that can happen to you if it does happen. So I could have killed this girl.
Oh my God, God forbid. Oh my God, Jesus
That's what I'm
Christ.
saying.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, I actually could have killed her.
Oh
Like,
my
I could have killed her. Do you know what?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out. This can come out. Sign up to the Patreon.
Like, when it comes to betrayal, when it comes to bad things, I just don't believe you should take it out, especially when it comes to lovers as well. I don't think you should take it out on the next person. And I know you don't take it out, but you should just have a new set of expectations for that person. And God forbid, should, which we hope it doesn't, then you cross that bridge when you get there. That's my view on everything.
Because my vibe
You
is,
cross that bridge when you get there. God forbid if you have to get there, then you deal with what's in front of you when it gets in front of you.
But
you don't have to
tell myself
but
that,
that's
but I can't actually do it.
That's self-sabotaging because it's like you're waiting and anticipating
I'm not waiting.
something.
I would like for you not to cheat. I would like for you.
Yeah. I mean, we would hope.
But I'm saying, but if you do, okay, cool.
Jesus.
This is something I'll be hurt by it, but this is something, you're a human being at the end of the day. This is something that could be done, innit?
I don't think that's a good mentality to have.
I know, but what am I supposed to do? I can't do nothing about it.
I know.
I can't pretend that.
But men, that's the thing. Men will have their heart broken in year 5, then every girl after that. Do you know how many times women have had their hearts broken?
That's mental. And do you know what's crazy? Since then, I can't lie. Like, I don't think I've, like, people I don't let certain women in and stuff. Innit? But I'm telling everyone, like, I couldn't even name the girl that I would even like that much in that time. It's been like 10 years.
Okay, so what would it take for you to marry someone? What?
The Holy Spirit will have to say
Really?
that. I just have to pray over it.
But what is it that you haven't seen?
Well,
Because I would imagine that you said you've had women that are close to home, you've had women that are far away from home, and obviously I'm assuming now that you do a podcast as well, you'd get women just giving more attention to you just because you do a podcast, right?
Yeah.
So there's options. So why don't you want to move forward with any of the options that have currently been or recently been presented to you?
I think, some of it is kind of self-sabotage because it's a case of, okay, for one of them, like I said,
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
I think people overcomplicate love way too much, you know.
but I think people don't complicate it enough.
No.
This is a huge decision.
No, but I feel
you live in the love of your life.
No. So I'm not involved. But I'm just saying, like, I think if everyone, and I think this, I even say this in Bride's Room as well, when it comes to the reason why there's always so much drama and weddings and relationships and everyone just overcomplicates everything. Just have
what's the simple form? How do you simplify this?
I feel like you're in a hurry to get married.
Am I?
No, not you. That's what you would say to the person, right? I know that sounds a bit harsh, but like if we were to just have like actual transparent conversations.
At 36, I want to get married.
But that's what I'm saying. If you was to say that to her, if you did feel that way, am I bugging? Like, I think you could ask, am I bugging? I feel like this might not be what I think it is. Like,
communication.
Yeah, I think communication is what it all boils down to. But I think everyone just makes assumptions. Like, you've just made massive assumptions. She only wants to marry me because no one else wants to marry her. Or
I think you've got options. But for instance, let me tell you what this girl actually said to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
And you know what? I think social media makes it worse, because the amount of proposals and weddings there are.
Yeah, but I love that shit though, innit?
I love it, but it's probably what adds to the pressure.
Yeah, but right now, all of my friends, my actual friends, bare of them are married off now, innit? So it's like, oh shit, fucking hell. I was like, I didn't want to become the guy that is just...
What, the bachelor?
Yeah.
Well, are you the last one out of your friends to get married?
No, there's bare of my friends that are not married. But I'm saying, are my friends? No, I'm
like
one
you're
of the
close
last,
to you, really.
Yeah. The ones I'm like proper close with.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm one of the last ones out there, innit? But you know what's crazy? Like it was like there, no pressure to get married, no pressure to get married, no pressure. Then all of a sudden, oh my God, what the fuck am I doing?
I think a lot of people underestimate how young they are, you know? I think, or how old or how young they are.
Yeah,
like,
how old they are.
I think you get to mid-20s and everyone still thinks that they have time, but it's like you blink, you're going to be 30. Then you blink.
Before 3:30.
You need to put in that work from as soon as possible, to be honest. And I think...
But prayer is needed anyway. That's
prayer,
right.
it's God. I don't know. It's only God. It's only God. And I think... Yeah, it's only God. But at the same time as well, I do think sometimes a lot of people don't realise how young they are. And then they look around and then they're like, oh shit, like...
But my biggest fear in the world is...
marrying the wrong person, right?
Not just marrying the wrong person, but which it is essentially this, isn't it? Is just waking up one morning, looking at this woman and being like, God, why...
No, that's not nice.
That's what I'm saying.
But do you think you have that tendency to do that though?
What? There's certain times I'll be with girls and I'll just be looking at them and I'm like, oh, not you.
No way.
Yeah. So I don't want to do that to my wife, man.
But do you think that's the case though? I think marriage, I don't think it's, are you talking from like an attractivity standpoint?
No, attractive. I mean like you as a person, as in like, I can't do this. I do not want to be with you for the rest of my life. Like, I'm looking at them like, what the fuck am I doing, mate? Not you.
But you know what? I think as you get I can only imagine, but I think as you get older, you become a lot more aware of yourself, a lot more aware of what you want. I think when you're younger, like in my case, for example, there's not much standards, to be honest. Like... Yeah. You got a job, I got a job, that's about it. You got a car, I got a car. There's no...
And plus you met him, and you guys already read a real report. You know the guy.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You knew him.
Yeah. But we've changed though. There's still a lot of changes in that time though.
Relearn each other as well.
Like the same things that I liked when I was 18, I don't necessarily like now that I'm 31. So it's also reintroducing your new self again. But I think that... I just think marriage is beautiful, to be honest. I think couples can have moments where they find each other annoying, though.
Of course,
your husband or wife can be like your siblings. You know, like how your siblings can literally irritate you. But then tomorrow you still have love for them.
That's what I'm saying, and it's the love that gets you through that. Because you're going to annoy me, I'm going to annoy you. We're not going to like each other at the same time. But at one point, there needs to be fight in you to keep it going. And there's certain girls that I'm like, I will not fight for this.
Really?
I will not fight for this. There's no way.
I think if you go through,
I shouldn't even be in this.
But I think if you go through marriage together, naturally you're going to go through life together. Naturally, I don't know, man. It's just prayer.
And plus, I feel like my issue is I take marriage extremely seriously.
I think so too. And I think where, you've come from a two-parent household originally, I think that probably has a strong impact on how you view marriage as well.
And plus, my parents stayed together as well.
Yeah.
So I realised marriage is a thing that because I feel like a lot of people, if I was treating marriage like going out, I'll marry you.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm not going to cheat as well. So my vibe is, no, this needs to be something that I can literally just maintain and stay in. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. Yeah. And it's like, so that decision is very, very hard. But at the end of the day, like you said as well, prayer at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Just let God.
Let God. I was going to say something. Marriage. Oh yeah, because obviously I came from a household that had divorced parents. So I kind of went into relationships knowing what I don't want. And I think for me, because I've seen the bad, I think it was very easy to filter out like any guy that was very unserious or just I had no tolerance for any type of bullshit. So for me, I think that kind of helped. I don't know.
Yeah, plus, you know what I'm saying? You got a guy that's serious as well.
And a guy that's serious, but also as well, I've seen how like men can actually kill as well. If women, like I've seen sadly aunties get married or have men in their life that weren't necessarily the best decision for them and pass away and lose money and this and that. Yeah.
You know, man.
Yeah. So, for me, it was very deep as well. But I think when you kind of go through, I guess, is that trauma? I guess so. Young trauma. Obviously, I didn't see anyone die, but when you have having that knowledge, it's like there's no way am I going to put myself in that kind of position. So, yeah.
And I'm not going to lie as well. And a lot of the weddings I do see and people I do see get married, I'm not going to lie. I look at their relationship and I don't want that as well.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, I stick to the flowers. I stick to cake. Those are my topics. In terms of the actual relationship, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
That hasn't got anything to do with me. I'm very respectful of that. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's dynamic is so different. But yeah, I can appreciate that. Yes.
Yeah, well, some of my friends that I don't really push that message out because I know a lot of people. So I'm not. This is not directed to anybody. But I'm not going to lie. I love the fact that you guys are happy in your relationship.
Yeah.
But what I see when I look at some of your relationships.
What do you see? What things have you seen without, exposing anyone?
I see unhappiness.
In what way though? What does unhappiness look like to you?
As in basically people that are draining themselves living, like financially,
what do you mean?
energy-wise, as in like it seems as though they're kind of living, not even like they're living for their woman, essentially, and they're just living for her.
Staying alive on earth just so that she can be.
Yeah.
But isn't that like, not like in a negative way, but isn't...
no, fighting for your family is one thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
For instance, all parties being involved.
Everyone's putting their...
Yeah. But literally just fighting for her, it just seems...
But what does fighting for her mean? Like they're paying all the bills?
All the bills in terms of... They just want you, all of you there all the time, and it's like they don't want you to have any freedom whatsoever.
Oh, okay, that's a bit...
For instance, you do something, they need to be involved in
Oh,
it.
really?
Like,
yeah, okay.
that type of stuff. What else do I see as well?
This is so interesting because I haven't been privy to any of this yet.
Right.
Anyway, I hope I don't have to be fair.
In fact.
Yeah, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Oh my God, there's just so many.
You literally seem disgusted.
Yeah, I feel like it's like, yo, that's not life, man.
No, but the reason why
no holidays as well, like.
Okay, that's dead.
No dates and stuff.
That's dead. It's hard to do dates when you have kids and you don't have a support system.
No, okay, if you don't have a support system, yeah, facts.
If you don't have
but it's not that hard to do dates. I'm sorry.
You can still do dates, and you can still do dates with the kids as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can just go out to.
You can still do dates with the kids. Like, that one's a bit. No, but I was saying that because once.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Sometimes I have conversation with these individuals, and I'm like, this is not happiness. This is not happiness to me. Innit? Like, I would like to be myself in my relationship. That would be great.
I think so. I think just probably presenting your worst self, to be honest. Because I know how terrible of a person you can be. It's up to me to make the decision if I want to stay with you or not. But I try not to talk too much on the relationship side of stuff.
Yeah, facts.
Because
everyone's slippery slope. People add their 2 pence.
add their 2
People
pence.
try and break you up. You know what I'm saying? Innit? Like, it's
oh my God.
That,
Yeah. Not even that. Like, I don't even know what it's like to date right now as well. Like, peace be on to everyone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it's, that's what I'm saying. It's one that God needs to. I realize God, prayer, fasting needs to be involved in this process.
Literally,
all I need is if I speak to God enough about it. At least I know that you know what, God, you told me there was this person, so I'll power through it. But it's not by my own might anymore, innit? Do you know what I feel as well?
What?
I feel because me, I'm a kind of like an orator of some sort.
Yeah.
I don't want to lie at my wedding speech.
What about what?
The moment I saw you, I loved you. Fuck off.
But the thing is, but it's not always like that for everyone, though.
Yeah, but I won't lie at my wedding speech.
But that's what I'm saying. I think people should just be real. Like, just be real.
She might hear it and be like, "Yo, this isn't a lovey-dovey speech."
Yeah, no, but
time was running out, and I was like, "Hey, this one."
I hope your vendors even get it right to even make sure that the timings align in the first place. But yeah, no, but you need to. I just think, no self-sabotaging. I think after this episode, no self-sabotaging. Just need to just go into the world.
But you know, I'm trying.
Hopefully, I can have you on Bride's Room in the next couple of years. You know?
Yeah, facts. Hopefully,
I need to get more grooms. So
that would be great. I can't wait to have my story and be like, remember when I spoke?
I know that would be so funny. I can't wait to see the day that you post your engagement on. If you do post your engagement online, I'll be like, wow, this nigga, wow, congratulations.
I think many people will be happy.
Yeah.
Because you'll be like, yo, remember when I saw you, you looked disgusted.
Yeah, I know, you seem disgusted in a lot of things.
I'm like, yo, because I really want to get married, innit? I really want to meet the person, innit? But
I feel like you probably have.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Like that.
Hopefully not. As in like, I want the magic. I want the fireworks. Isn't it? I don't want fuck it. Okay.
But I also feel like you have to build. I think sometimes people think
make fireworks.
Yeah, I think sometimes people feel like you have to. It has to come ready made. And I think you have to create your own culture as well, though, and create your own... I think the people that do say, oh, I met you and I knew that this was the love of my life, so I do think it is a bit of cap.
I feel like I need some of that. I feel like...
I think you have a feeling, but like, I don't think all love stories are just straight. They're not linear. I feel sometimes, you know, yeah, we met, then the next day we broke up, then actually I told you to and I realised it's my wife, and you know, I do feel like...
But my mind would be, if I told you to fuck off, 9 times out of 10...
Sorry, not... That's my clap. I don't condone that type of language in relationships, but I'm just saying that, like, I don't think love stories are just straightforward.
Yeah. As long as I reach, because I feel like if I reach the lover, well, I don't mind how I got there, innit? If I get to the love.
But I think you need to get to the love, though.
Yeah.
I think that what's happening is that you're on the journey, then you're like, nah, you're exiting too soon.
Not you.
But
for instance, there's one girl as well, innit? Like,
say too many... Anyway.
Yeah, but I'm saying, meeting people is not my problem.
That's not your problem,
I meet bare people, innit? There's one girl as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
And I've probably done that 1,000 times.
Is it, have you?
I think it's the thought that counts, man. Come
Is
on.
it?
Yeah.
No, but the thought would be to use your brain.
No, the thought that counts. We're in the AI generation, man.
Yeah, my vibe was okay, cool. No, I didn't even, no, for instance, I didn't even.
And I'm sure that's not even the time. That's not even the time to even care like that. But I don't think the chat GPT step was necessary.
Yeah,
You're
it might not be necessary, but...
Spoiling the story.
Yeah, but that was after the fact. So I gave her kudos at the time.
Yeah.
But afterwards, I was like, that message is a bit... Because now...
Why can't you just look at it and just be like, oh, that was lovely. What a lovely person.
I did say that.
No, but stop at that thoughts process as well.
No, but then you learn them and you're like, you don't even speak like that.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. The amount of things that people have used ChatGPT to do...
But yeah. It's self-sabotage, innit? It is what it is, innit?
Yeah.
And I'm saying God's got me in it. But and another thing is I'm not praying hard enough as well. Like, you know, I'm giving it the little, you know, I'm not giving it real prayer. I'm giving it I'm about to go to sleep. And then start to give.
No, but God has a funny way of doing things. You just never know. You just never know how or what. Anyways, I'll wait for my episodes when you come to my podcast.
Obviously, my baby will be there as well.
Oh my God, that'll be so nice.
Yeah, amen, man.
Yeah,
well, lovely having you, my darling.
Thank you for having me.
Anything else you want to speak about?
No, I was going to ask how many kids did you want, but apart from that...
You know what's crazy, yeah? I want a lot of children, but I need them quite quick. Like, so maybe
what,
like 3 or 4. Huh?
Back to back having kids.
Yeah, because obviously...
But that's what I'm saying, though. That's a stay-at-home mum.
Yeah, hopefully God bless me with abundance and finance.
Or nannies, lots of nannies, or like... Do you still stay in Northampton?
Yeah.
You came from Northampton today?
Yeah. I'm
no
going
way.
back there today as well.
Oh my God. Okay, well...
It's not that bad, though. I mean, like... But I lived in the...
So how do you have all these friends from London? Oh, you're from Tottenham.
I'm from Tottenham, innit? Yeah, I'm from Tottenham.
So when did you move from when did you move from Tottenham then? Well, you can end the episode, by the way, because I have to go through
it. Patreon, innit?
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Give them the extra share.
Yeah. But thank you for having me on.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, man.
No, it's been good.
Wait, so do I have to get married in order to come on?
No, just disclaimer. You don't have to be married. You can be I'm bare. You can be a bridesmaid. Anything to do with a wedding, to be honest.
Well, I've been a groomsman.
But everyone just assumes that for some reason, because they're not married or they're not brides, they can't be on my podcast. It just happens so that...
What if they want to be married? Can they come on?
They can, but do you know what it is? I think they can come on.
Oh, they've been to a wedding, so...
Yeah, you can, but I think people that, like, are serious about it, you know, people that so Aisha for every, like, the people that are there, that are every wedding, those type of people I would love to have on.
They know their tailor.
Yeah, they know their tailor, they know about tailoring, they know how to have throw a fit, yeah. But I think having someone that wants to be is fine, but there's a disconnect between reality and what they think. So I don't think the conversation would really flow because they don't really know... You don't know how much vendors cost. You don't actually know how mad some of these people actually are. Like, you don't know anything. You're just like airy-fairy, like,
Okay, sorry. Another question. What's the worst thing that you've experienced? What's the worst things that the worst experience that you had in your personal wedding? And what's the worst thing that you've heard about a wedding?
Worst thing I've experienced. This is Patreon now, right?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out. This can come out. Sign up to the Patreon.
So my MC didn't turn up for my white wedding.
Oh, no, who's your MC? Oh, no. Why didn't he turn up?
I can't watch anyone that has a wedding with him as their MC.
Oh my, because I
can't watch his content. I can't watch anyone else's content that
What's
has
his
him.
excuse?
Just some bullshit excuse, man. It was just, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he came at like 11 p.m.
Oh, wow.
Like,
Oh, he came?
he came eventually.
Did he eat?
Probably. Imagine that. I know. Don't even piss me off. So whenever people are like, oh, people just trying to tarnish their name, no, some of you are fucked up. Like, he missed his flight. He missed his flight to come to Greece because he overbooked himself, long story short. I offered for him to come the night before. He was like, no, he wants to take another booking the day before. Like, he's been to Greece so many times, blah, blah, blah. He
missed his flight.
He missed his flight.
Fucking hell,
His suit was crinkled when he came to come and take the mic. It was just a mess. Like, it was just...
But he did it.
And then because we had bottomless drinks, isn't it? Open bar. So the guest was so drunk by the time... So everyone was just chatting shit on the mic. Like, it was just...
Oh, how early... how much earlier was he supposed to be?
From the morning. From when we had the morning ceremony. From when we had the morning ceremony. So...
What does one do when they're late? Do they... They can't message you. You can't. I feel like messaging the bride.
Yeah, but you know what? I was actually annoyed that they didn't tell me that he didn't come because I created the itinerary for my day though. So I felt like it was really important to let me know because then I would have been able to pass on what I wanted. I didn't get to play any games. All the games I wanted to play.
Because they can't tell you this news.
No, you can tell me this.
No, they can't.
I literally planned this thing.
They can't tell you. You can't tell the bride something like that. That will ruin you.
No, it wouldn't have. I'm actually quite a solution focused person. When like in very pressured environments, I'm very solution focused.
That needs to be a question that they ask you on your wedding planning form.
Do you get it?
In the scenario where something was to be fucked up.
Yeah.
Would you like to know about this or not?
That's actually a really good question.
Yeah.
Because someone like me I did want to know. But everyone had...
That's what Dammy, the first episode you had, was a girl called Dammy.
Dammy, yes.
Yeah, what's it called?
Hindsight Bride, yeah.
And she had like a Primark...
Shein, something. Yeah.
Which is a nice little system to have.
That's good.
But asking that question... In the scenario where something was to be fucked,
I would want to know. Yeah, wow. I'm a bit of a control freak like that. I would want to know.
What would you have done then?
I would have just been like, okay, look to see who's best at MCing, and I would have been.
What? As a wedding guest?
One of our guests still had to do it in the end anyway.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so I had to. So if I had known, then I would have been able to say, okay, play this game, give the speeches to this person, pass the mic.
When you saw your guest on the mic, what was your brain going to? Were you like,
I just told myself to enjoy the day.
I'm saying, by the time they touched the mic, were you like, what the fuck's happening?
No. I had to. I've paid for this day, so I have to be happy right now. So I had to digest whatever emotion, not think too much into things.
So they told you at one point?
He's there presenting in front of me, so I have to, so I am like, it is what it is, but I'm fuming inside. The next day I woke up and I cried. I cried straight away. Yeah, I cried. I was burning.
What?
And it's like, this is why I'm so passionate about my podcast, because if you had just listened to me...
to come the day before.
Just listen to my needs, listen to my wants, allow me to ask questions, then we wouldn't have been here and I wouldn't be this resentful.
The people that you need there, those people... You need to allow room for error.
You need to, and I gave so much room for error. Do you know what I mean? I gave so much room for error in terms of timings, everything. But he still fucked up. And then the worst part, I think, what added insult to injury after, he was still asking for money after. It's like, you didn't provide the service, so I'm not paying you shit. But on top of that as well, he tried to play me and my husband against each other. So it was just like,
how?
But just like, he was just trying to throw him under the bus. So he was just like, oh, but Leslie knew that that I wasn't coming. And Leslie was like, what the hell? Like, no. Thankfully, obviously, we're good. Yeah. But if our relationship wasn't strong enough, that would be enough to maybe make us... That could accelerate someone's divorce. Do you know what I mean?
Did he message you a sorry?
No, he eventually we saw him again. Obviously now I'm in the wedding industry. I wouldn't say fully, but like
you are.
I'm a part of it now by force. I forced my way in. So I saw him at an event, but this was before I started my podcast, and like we squashed it. It was cool, but
that's your wedding.
It's my wedding day. Do you know what I mean? Like, so even I have PTSD from that. It's just kind of like, I can't watch like I can't watch other people's weddings. Like they're like, oh my God, thank you, Folly, you're so amazing.
Oh, wow.
I can't watch it. It's so painful. So I had to mute him on all my socials. I don't watch his content.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, what about what you've heard then?
What have I heard? People stealing money from the spraying.
I always wondered what happens to them.
I've heard of people stealing money from the spraying.
A lot of money.
Yeah, you can make bread from the from Queen's Bread. We made like 10k.
How much?
10k.
10k. Okay,
but that went all to the white. That went all to our white wedding though. That was just like, thank you. Yeah, paid for our next wedding. Yeah, but like but that's because we stayed on the dance floor for ages though.
On purpose.
Yeah.
And you invite the right people.
Yeah, exactly. I think everyone was just excited to be outside. Yeah, and the right people, number one, but also everyone was just happy to be there. Do you know? So. It just made sense. I didn't expect that much to come back though. I was thinking like maybe like 4,500. I mean 5,000.
I'd be happy at the time.
I'd never seen that much cash before. I was like, wow, like yeah. So yeah, the people stealing money from the
Who though? It's important. Who?
I don't know. I just heard of that kind of story. What's the worst? Well, obviously, if I base it on my episodes, the worst has been the dress situation.
Okay, what actually happened with that?
What actually happened? I'm trying to remember now. The designer just wasn't nice to the bride, but the designer came online and then said that she had never met the bride in her life.
Oh my God.
So everyone was like, what kind of liar are you? Why would you lie about meeting her? And it's like, this can't be a crazy person. Like, if you guys actually believe this, then do you know how...
Did she come out and say, okay, I did meet her at the end?
No, but that was her story initially anyway.
So
like
her story was...
Her version of events were too detailed. And you know how we were talking about, like, how I have the raw footage of, like, what was discussed. Yeah. So I'm not going to put anyone on blast, but it's like, the story was just too... And also as well, I was a bride as well, so I know how things work. So that was one of the worst situations. DJ not turning up to someone's wedding as well.
Oh, wow.
What else? I think this was on your podcast, actually. I saw a clip came up today. Was it a bride had slept? No, you were just talking about brides that had... No, that wasn't actually what I was talking about.
What happened?
No, but you were talking about how... I should really go, to be honest. What's the time? You were talking about how brides invite people that they've been with, intimate with prior to the wedding.
They do that a lot.
I don't think... I don't know. I haven't been...
No, I've been invited to bare weddings. I'm like, why are you inviting me?
But are you talking about intimacy from like when they were young or intimacy from like...
Old enough to be fucking.
Oh my God. Well, anyway, not my business, boy.
Yeah, I think that is weird, man.
What do I think? Yeah, I do think it's strange. But I just think everyone lives like, for example, some people believe in having like male best friends and female best friends. I personally don't believe in that, but some people don't. Some people don't see the problem in that. I do. So, you know, everyone has their thing of like they know where to draw the line.
And 9 times out of 10, husbands won't really ask, "Oh, have you fucked so and so before?"
Yeah, but would wives ask that as well, though?
No, but in saying that, I actually thought I might have been doing double standards because I asked. I did it.
But I think if you're in your 30s, I think it's inevitable.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. No, like the older people have, the more baggage they have. That's just how it goes.
I'm saying, but they don't have to come to your wedding.
Yeah, that one is a bit rude. I don't know why, unless they're trying to pepper the person, isn't it? Maybe they want to show them that, you know.
Yeah, but why? That's not something that should be at your wedding.
No, but I don't think that. It's kind of like what you were saying earlier on when that girl was like, "Oh, like if you don't marry me, there's somebody else waiting for me." I think it's another tactic like that. Like
that is so.
It sounds so fucked. Yeah, it sounds fucked. But I think it's more so like
having them on edge.
No. Like showing them, look, I moved on, and look, I'm getting married, and you're just there, kind of.
Yeah, have them on Instagram. Don't be in a fucking wedding.
Yeah, I don't think they even expect them to. Actually, I don't know. I don't know the science behind that. But yeah, there's been so many messed up situations. I remember even on my thing, the Alaga said that a groom came at 11 p.m. on the day of his own wedding. Like, just like there's just
why?
He was obviously somewhere else.
No, he couldn't have been. He
said that he was getting a trim.
Fuming.
Of course, the whole family was fuming.
What? Mm-hmm. Nah, that's like being as good as leaving her at the altar, essentially, isn't it? get to.
But yeah.
But my girl, lovely for coming on. It's been amazing.
Thank you.
Help yourself, take anything you want.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Hopefully you get some content out of this because I've...
Hey, I love it when it comes out.
out basically everything, so...
I love it when it comes out.
Hopefully something...
Beautiful. Oh my God. You've already spoken, boy.
I know, for like 3 hours, that's crazy.
Yeah, obviously.
You're so lucky that you have the studio for this long, though.
Yeah, that's not preparing, to be honest.
For me, people are always waiting outside the door to wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners. 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.